In 3,
That's your role.
2,
You got one. You gotta have it first.
All right, welcome to another episode of We All We Got. We have some special guests in the building right now.
Super very special guest.
We're gonna start to our left. We have Latoya. Introduce yourself.
Latoya Benjamin.
Okay.
I'm young, I won't say my age. Yeah, I'm a social worker. I have 4 daughters. So I'm dealing with the adulting. And there's 1 teen of the 4. Yeah, I live in Georgetown.
Georgetown.
Georgetown. Yeah, and I'm just
Living life.
living life.
Amen. Amen. And now to our right, we have Miss Sharika Cooper. Welcome, 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 welcome. Bra, bra.
I'm Sharika. I'm an educator in the school board. Mom of 3, as old as 20, as young as 2. Been teaching for, I think this year will be my 12th year. Yeah, so it's good to be here.
Life is good as well. Life is good as well. And next to her, we have Special K. The beautiful
AKA
Special
off-screen
K.
Karen.
AKA off-screen Karen. Special
Today on screen.
Today on screen. Introduce yourself, Special K. You are?
I'm Karen.
Mm-hmm.
Warren's wife.
Mm-hmm. No, one's queen.
And I'm a bus driver. Dealing with the kids who are amazing. And I'm happy she's ungrateful, thankful, thank you.
But you see the underlying theme here. We all have 3 individuals that deal with the kids each and every day. So with that respect, we have to give you guys a round of applause because we know that is a challenge. So thank you for getting our kids safely from one place to the other. Thank you for teaching our kids. Thank you for grooming our kids into respectable young individuals to benefit society. So thank you very much to each and every one of you ladies. With that, DJ H20,
But
open it up.
why is it that we have these 3 lovely ladies on?
Because this month is International
Women's Month.
There we go. There we go. So we celebrate you guys. We love you guys, and it should be experienced or appreciated every single month, not just the month of
Yes,
April.
yes.
But we want to show recognition to the ladies and what you guys do on a daily basis to help life easier for all of us. So celebrate the ladies in April, International Ladies Month. Special lady in your life. Who do you want to give a shout out to? There's only one choice. I'm putting you on the spot.
I know you're answering your shot.
Did you just, so who is it? Come on, the one that's
This
missing.
to off-screen Jen, my wife, who's upstairs at home, taking care of my 2 kids. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Beautiful kids, smart kids. Okay, so we want to start off a few topics here. The first one that's in the news right now. How about the Chris Brown and the Usher concert coming up? All right.
Will any of you ladies be attending?
Would any of you ladies attend that concert with your man or without? What do you guys think?
Probably not. If I did, it wouldn't be for Chris Brown. Probably to see Usher.
Okay.
But it also depends on what the price point is like.
So
No price, you can afford it.
Doesn't matter.
You're good.
But like, I'm kind of, fiscally responsible, so I'm not gonna go and shell out $400 to see
It ain't hurting.
somebody I could see on the TV.
Yeah, I hear that. But if you could, and it's not hurting your pockets,
Yeah.
right? I can get it. Or if someone gave you tickets.
If I got tickets, I'd go. If I had to pay for it, probably not.
No? Okay.
I did go and see Cardi B.
Oh, okay. How was that one?
Fun.
Fun. Where, in
I'll leave it at that. In
Toronto?
Toronto, yeah.
Toronto?
Yeah.
Oh, she boycotted Hamilton.
No, she wasn't going.
No.
No, she was
My
upset
daughter
because it didn't
went.
sell out yet.
My daughter went to Hamilton.
But
She
then-
said it
but
was
then they
bomb.
sold out.
She said it was
Sold out.
bomb.
All of her concerts have been sold out so far.
And that's why she's upset, because it was still like,
But after she
So
put that
we get to
message
go.
out, it's sold out.
I got a tough question for you guys. So would you guys consider yourself Christian, Catholic?
Christian.
Okay. So how do you balance, and this is a topic that we want to go through on a almost weekly basis. How do you balance listening to that genre of music and regaining your Christian faith at the same time? Can you balance the two? Do you think it's okay just to be involved in listening to this music and reciting it and also be involved in the church, for example? Like, how do you differentiate between the two?
Music is an art form.
Gotcha.
So, for example, 50 Cent.
Mm-hmm.
He's great at, marketing, making his money, doing his thing.
Mm-hmm.
Do I listen to his music? No. I think his music is garbage.
Okay.
But then you have somebody like Neo.
Mm-hmm.
Love Neo.
Mm-hmm.
Love Neo.
Neo?
I've spent money to see Neo. Yes.
The one with like 20 wives? 20 girlfriends?
There you go.
Okay.
I like Neo as an artist,
Mm-hmm.
but not as a person.
Gotcha.
Right? So I listen to his music. I listen to his art. I like the art form.
And it's easy for you to separate the two. What he does on a personal side and his art.
Yes, because I still like him as an artist,
Mhm.
but how he lives his life, that's something different. I do like, the things that have come out about him. But I still like his music.
What do you say to people who are in the church and say you shouldn't be listening to that music if this is what you want to do on your personal
You
life?
do you. I do me.
Good answer.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think there's a pastor that actually say, don't listen to this music. It depends on your growth.
Good answer.
Depends on your growth. For me, I don't listen to it at all.
No,
I don't want to. I'm trying to get a space in my relationship with God where I need my spiritual man, or whatever you want to call it, whatever you guys call it, with my growth to be just positive and spiritual.
Do you feel that listening to that music would make it harder for you to be a Christian?
Yeah, because not all music, but most music, you listen to it, it's not a positive. It's like drinking, Beyonce, it's like a lot of negative that I'm not trying to do.
Gotcha.
I think it also depends on how mentally strong that person is.
Mm-hmm.
That's just like saying, okay, if you watch a horror movie, are you going to go out and want to kill 10 people? Right? Like, you have to have a certain discernment and strength within you to say, okay, I can listen to this, and then it's like, what? I don't believe in that personally, right? So I think it's a personal thing, right?
Okay, you just have to know how to differentiate the two.
Yeah.
Like when I go to church, yes, there's gospel music that we sing. I'm not gonna go in there
Mm-hmm.
singing the Neo song, but still, as an artist, he's like in my top 3.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, you just have to know how to differentiate it. That's it. So I can still be a Christian
Mm-hmm.
and listen to that as well, because I know how to differentiate it. I'm not taking the lyrics on and saying, "Oh, I'm gonna go do what he says in the song," right?
Yeah.
So
That's
it's
what's
just
feeding your spiritual man. Right? It's not like when you listen to a worldly music, it doesn't mean you're like for a Christian you're gonna go do it. It's what you're feeding into your body is what you're going to put out. Right? So it doesn't mean that because you're listening to something, you're going to, I'm gonna start swearing. But it's what you put into your mind. Right? You don't want to put it out. Because if I'm listening to pure swearing, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna blur out something, blah 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 blah, because you're speaking your spiritual, and it's a bit with spiritual and physical, right? It's spiritual, like your growth. You're trying to put positivity in your mind, especially if you're a person that is always yelling and screaming and anger and swearing. You don't want to, as a Christian trying to be a right way, have that in your mind as well. Right? It doesn't have to do with strength. It's more what you're feeding in your body, spiritually.
Good answer. Good answer. I think for me, personally, it's hard for me to not remember like those old 90s, 2000s classic R&B, when you're talking in a sexual way, rap songs, hip-hop songs, where obviously there's cursing and there's sexual innuendos, but I think I more align with what Liptor is saying. If you have the mental strength and the capacity to differentiate between how someone produces art in a musical way, and you don't have to emulate that in your real life, I don't see a problem with that. Like if I'm not going around shooting a gun, right, or I have 20 wives, right, I have that mental capacity and that strength to know that this is for art, but this is my real life. right? But I think for a younger generation, right, that find it difficult to separate that two, I think that's where the problem lies. Like, we're old enough to know that that those are immature tactics, right? But it's the younger generation, like our kids, like the 13-year-olds, the 8-year-olds, the 10-year-olds, that listen to that music, that can't separate the two, and you're trying to raise them.
But at the same time, we listened to certain types of hip hop
Right.
when we were growing up. So how were we able
Then I guess,
how to differentiate, and they can't?
I guess that boils down to how your parents raised you then, right? If you have strong parents in the background that say, okay, listen, you can eat, well, some parents won't even allow them to listen to that type of music, right? But if your kids are obviously on YouTube during the day, they're gonna scroll on something, I swear, that has some sexual innuendo. So I really think it's how you raise them and tell them, okay, listen, I understand this type of music that you listen to, but just know that this is just art. It's not real life. A lot of these artists don't live the life that they actually live. It's just for propaganda or to make some money. You take them outside of the genre, outside of the music, they live a completely different life, right? And I think that's something that our kids, the younger generation, needs to understand. So to answer your question, I just think it's how your parents raise you, right? That's my opinion up there. We didn't get your input though, what do you think?
I never thought of that. No, but it's like you said, like growing up, I knew the difference. Like I knew the music that I was, not that I wasn't allowed to listen to, but like I'm not listening to the cursing words in front of my mom. You get the edited versions, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
clean
you knew when to do what, right? And it wasn't always in our face. I think now it's too, there's so much social media in your face all the time. Like, yeah, they're gonna eventually think that, oh, this is how it should be done. Like in our time, we listened to it, but we didn't have images hitting us all the time. That's the exact same thing. So if someone was talking about guns and stuff like that, you knew that, okay, they're telling their life. Obviously, in my life, I'm not around people, or I don't know people who are gonna get me guns like that and stuff like that. Like, also what the kind of life you live yourself. Right? If you live that street life and you're listening to the street music, you're probably gonna, be influenced by it a little bit because they're doing almost the same thing you are. So you feel like, oh, okay, well, he's got the guns, I got the guns, yeah, I can make that same move, I can do that, I can rob that bank, just like he said in the song, but
We're raising our kids now in the age of technology.
yeah.
It's everywhere.
Yeah.
It's everywhere.
Which
have it everywhere.
Which is sad. And that's the thing that we're kind of struggling with at our house. Like we want our free time, right? So we'll say to the kids, okay, you can have a tablet for 20 minutes, half an hour, right? And it's to give us that peace and serenity for a short period of time, but we also don't want them addicted to that stuff, right? And I think that's where we kind of lose our kids, because when we allow them to be on the computer and on social media for like 2 or 3 hours, we don't know what's going on, right? And I really do think that we live in a world now where social media is just taking too much control of us, period. And I don't think there's really not much that we can do, because we live in a world where technology is going to evolve more and more and more and greater. And eventually I think we're going to get lost. And we're going to lose our sense of what it means just to be human, teaching us how to grow.
But you have control now. They're still minors.
Yeah, but it's
So like with my girls, like we did the same thing. I was like, no, you're not gonna. Cell phone. She was asking for a cell phone from she was in grade 4.
yeah, but you can't monitor her. You can't monitor her throughout the whole entire day. So
No,
throughout the
but
day,
I didn't get her that. And then when it's home time, okay, we're at home. We did have game night. We have another night where it's like, okay, every week I tell them, pick another culture. So one week we'd go to have Mexican food. Another week we'd have Indian. Another week we'd have Portuguese. Like just to expose them to things that, I want them to be cultured and know that there are different cultures, and try different things instead of just sitting at home.
Or just like your oxtail.
Yeah, like just expose them and let them see like there are different things out there. So by keeping them you know,
Engaged.
active and still engaged exactly in something else. Still family time. You're still learning something, but you're learning it with me. You don't have to be online.
I think off camera we dabbled in just a little bit since you in all of your respective lines of work, you deal with children, right? So I'll start with you, Shrika. What is the biggest challenge in your career right now as far as dealing with children? What do you think is the biggest challenge for you? If you had to choose one.
Or one of the many.
I would say just meeting all of their needs. So like one of the things that I make sure I do at the beginning of the year is like forget about like, you know, the assessment right away. It's like really getting to know the kids, what they like, what they're interested in, a little bit about their families. And then you really start to see, okay, where the kids are at academically, and there are huge gaps. So like I teach grade 2 and 3 right now. I have kids who are at grade 3 level, some kids are at grade 2 level, grade 1 level, and some kids who are still working at like a kindergarten level. So then it's up to me to say, okay, well, this is where this child is at. How am I going to tailor my teaching to meet their needs?
And that's something that you have to keep on top of for 10 months out of the year, right?
On top of it, yeah. So bringing them to we call team to meet with our special education teacher, the principal to say, okay, these are the strengths that this child has, these are the needs, this is where they're working at in math, language, social studies, but these are where the gaps are. So then we have to then create documents that will basically state what that child will be learning for the year. So they're updated a few times in the year, they can be updated at any time. You have communication with the families. It's just a lot.
And what would you say is the best part of your job? So we spoke about the challenges, what's the best part of your job? You have to choose one. Come on, ask me one thing.
I think it's when like
There's a lot.
the kids look up to you and they're like, oh wow, you're so smart, or you know, they kind of like idolize you. Not that I want them to idolize you, but
I
it's
get what
like
you're saying.
you realize how big of a job you have,
That's right.
like how important and impactful your job is. Like I could tell them to jump 10 times and they'll just jump. They'll literally do whatever.
They have faith in you, girl.
So it's like you have to really be a good-hearted person to like do your best job at teaching.
You know, it's funny, it's good that you said that. You don't realize how repetitive your position is as an educator.
Right.
You're literally that first window towards how we should be out in the corporate world.
Right.
As far as hard work, as far as mental. Yes, you should know that at home with your parents, but outside of the home, you are that first avenue, that first road into how they should go about in life as far as careers, as far as their career is concerned, and as far as personal relationships. You know what I mean?
Because for me, it's like, all right, the academics are great. I want to make sure that what I'm teaching you will help you out
In
in
life,
too,
absolutely,
right?
100%. Very good. And for you, Miss, what's the most challenging part of your day as a school bus driver? What do you think?
Once she educates, you gotta bring them.
Yeah, sure. So after a long day,
Before they get to her, how are they?
So Shrika has stressed them out for the past
Right?
6 hours,
Oh my
and now
God.
coming on your bus, they smell like sun.
Sometimes they come to me and then there's stuff that's happened on the bus.
Oh!
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. How are they before
What
they
is
even
that,
get to
right?
it?
I'm dealing with home.
So what are the challenges that you see?
It's honestly, I think it's patient and respect. You have to respect the kids in order for them to respect you. And being kind. There's kids that will come on the bus and they don't even say good morning. But your energy is what they feed off of. So you continue to see that they're not, you know them. It's only a couple that won't say good morning, doesn't matter what you do. Good morning, smile, good morning, good morning. Oh, nice hairstyle today. But you gotta keep the positive. You gotta be nice, even though they're not. And one day, out of that blue, they're gonna say good morning.
I'm glad that you said
They're gonna say that good morning. And you're like, you don't show it, but you're like, okay. Good.
I'm glad that you said that too, because just like Shrika's line of work, your job is just as imperative as well, because they may wake up and they may have a garbage morning, right? Whatever happens in the house before 8:30, before 8:45 comes. Once they leave that environment, when they see a smiling bus driver, welcome them in with a smiling face, hi, how are you, greeting, that may change the rest of their day, right? So you don't know how you approach them at the beginning of the day, that can last throughout the day, and that may make your job easier, right? So we appreciate both of your positions. And what is the most negative part of your day, if you have to choose one?
Candy rush. Before I had to break.
Any sick kids?
Yo, sick. There's a couple of kids that have nut allergies and stuff like that. So the worst challenge part of it is make sure the bus is clean. Because these kids do not listen. Is there no food? They still be handing out.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have 20 odd eyes, so I can't see who is eating from the bus. So I have to always make sure I go and check, and then I'll wipe the seats and stuff for the kids who do have nut allergy or all kind of allergies. Nowadays, it's everything. There's so many allergies out there.
Shout out to all the school bus drivers. We appreciate you guys and we recognize the importance of your position and your job. And last but not least, the social worker, Latoya. What are your biggest challenges and what are your positives of your
One of your many challenges that you face.
The behaviors. The trigger. Everybody is different. All individuals. But there could be something basic. Like I have one person that I work with. Whenever he sees a child, oh, that's my son. And he'll go to grab. I'm like, no, you cannot grab somebody's child. You can't do that. Yeah. No, that's my daughter. I'm like, no, you can't do that. And then he may get to the point where it's like, he wants to so badly to go to the child. No. That's when I have to kind of hold you and we're going home. Because if I let you go, you're going to go and do that. So it's just the behaviors, the triggers. Everybody has, there's another one, coffee. If he sees somebody with a coffee cup, it's over. He has jumped over the counter in the bank to get a coffee cup because he saw a Timmy's cup. There was a lady walking with her baby in a stroller. She had a Timmy's cup. He pushed the stroller into the road, pushed the lady down just to drink it. He doesn't know what's in it. Sometimes it's not coffee, but because he sees Tim's, automatically it's coffee.
So I guess for now your line of work, you require a lot, not to take away from an educator, school instructor, but for your line of work, you have to exemplify an exuberant amount of patience, right?
Yes.
Because it's different how you discipline or talk to kids that require special needs, as opposed to someone that is just doesn't have those special needs. Like you wouldn't talk to a person, you talk in a different manner, right?
Yes.
So how do you, is it easier for you or harder for you to discipline someone that has special needs?
I can't say if it's easy or hard, it's just different.
Okay.
It's different. So it's just little things that I guess most people wouldn't consider. So it's like something like, yes, I've worked in the school as well. Like I've worked in schools as well. Like I do different things. But it's something simple as I may be working with somebody that's 15 and they go to the bathroom. Did you wipe? No. Did you wash your hands? No. Okay, let's go back and do that. Or sometimes I'll have to remind before you go in. Remember to wipe. If you need help, call me. Remember to wash your hands. If you need help, call me. Things like that. Most people wouldn't think that you need to do that with somebody that's in that age range. But
So someone, for the people out there that are looking, and this is for everybody, we do this right to all, for the people that are looking to get into your line of work, what's the one advice that you would give somebody that's looking to get into your line of work? You go first.
you have to have a passion for it.
You have to have a passion.
Don't do it for the money. Honestly, do not do it for the money. You really have to have a passion. You have to really care about the people that you're looking after.
Okay.
Don't do it for the money. It's not worth it.
Okay.
It's not even worth it.
Okay.
But
So you definitely have to be passionate about it.
be passionate, yes, and make sure you're really gonna care for these people.
Amen. 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 What about you? Someone that's looking to become a teacher. What's the one advice that you're giving?
It's almost the same thing.
You know what, I'm gonna have to piggyback
Yeah.
Just make sure it's a real passion of yours. And
I love kids.
just know that the learning doesn't really start until you're in the classroom by yourself. Because I feel like what I learned within that 1 year of teachers college wasn't enough to help prepare me for what I was about to get into.
Gotcha.
Right.
So you didn't, the full weight of being a teacher and what it entailed didn't hit you until you were
Until you're
actually
in the classroom.
teaching on that
Right,
first.
and then you have to be, if you're not willing to continue learning, then that's not the job for you.
As a teacher.
As a teacher, right. So it's like, you may not know everything, you have to be very resourceful. You have to continue to take courses, additional qualification courses. If your intention is to go into admin and become a vice principal or principal, then there are X amount of courses that you need to take, right? So if you're just coming in there just thinking, okay, it's gonna be a cool breeze, you get summers off, March break off, Christmas off, like that's what everyone talks about. But it's, you know, it's a lot.
Alright. And for you, what advice if they want to become a school bus driver? What's the one thing that they should be looking out for?
Listen, I have eyes all over. Especially on us, we like always looking in the mirror. That's pretty much it. To be honest. And patient.
And patient.
Patient.
Alright. Alright, well, those are very, very good answers. It's good to know exactly what you guys deal with on an individual basis every single day. And again, we salute every single one of you guys. The baby story, what you guys have to do it on a daily basis. So we appreciate you guys once again. Alright. Next topic, what do we got, DJ H2O?
I'm going to be a random question.
Random questions? Alright.
Oh, actually, before we get to that essay that you put here. All right. So you have a random topic, you just come up with whatever it is and just keep your honest
Spit at
answers.
the top of your head, don't think about it, just say your answer.
All right. So this one here. All right, so we're going to use everyone here. Any one of us was arrested, what do you think they would get arrested for?
Oh my God, that's so funny.
No?
Wait. This is asking about other people, right? Not
Yeah.
yourself.
Okay,
Are
so
you answering for yourself, or
Yeah.
are we
you could answer.
No.
for someone else? Like, what would you think Warren would get arrested for? If you were to get arrested, what do you think you'd get arrested for?
What did he?
Listen,
You know why?
listen.
It's
There's
like,
a certain where I like to sleep.
she's just like, what is
Listen,
going on?
I think we should go back to the stone ages when we didn't have to worry about clothing and stuff like that. I like to sleep a certain way, so I'm comfortable a certain way. So that applies over the few years. Everybody has their own sleeping niche. People sleep on the side, people sleep on their back. I sleep naked all the time, that's me. I don't see a
I
problem.
wasn't even thinking about it. Saying you just don't like clothes and
Period.
you're like, I wish I was back in the oh my gosh.
Stone ages.
Yes, where it's like no clothes, like I just walk around naked.
So I'll be arrested for public
Yeah.
beautification if that's
Yeah,
what.
absolutely.
But wait, is it just in your home or just you
He
just
wants
want
to
to
be
be naked
naked.
all the time?
Everyone should be naked. Everyone should be naked.
Listen, we were humans. we weren't realize we were. I know that this is ladies' month, but we didn't realize that we were naked until Eve ate that apple. So really and truly, I mean, it's really your fault. You know what I mean? I'm just returning it back to how it's supposed to be.
Really?
Yeah,
Of course.
it's our fault.
Listen to me.
What about me? What about me? And I'm just throwing me either.
Do something like Shahidi actually do something. We can't all be blamed for it going forward.
We all can't be blamed, but you three can.
I was on your side until you went there. I was on your side until you went there. When you brought it there, I was like, reel it back, child, reel it back.
Okay, so Sharika, if let's say, if your students thought that you, or if the students found out that you were arrested, your students, what do they think you were arrested for? Yelling too much.
Excessive sarcasm.
Excessive
That
sarcasm.
was something to be
100%?
They get it now.
They get it?
Okay.
But at first it annoyed them.
No, they're like,
What?
and then I have a student on the spectrum, so like, I wouldn't use it with her because she
Okay.
would just completely go over her head.
Yeah.
Usually like very sarcastic when I talk.
That's cute.
But they've been with me for how many months now, so they get it, they know what I mean.
So it's my turn to get back at you. Okay. If Karen was,
On record,
if Karen was arrested, I think, actually I know,
Oh.
you would be arrested for singing way too loud and talking way too loud.
Oh,
In public?
Yeah. I think they would say, yo, calm it down,
Shut up.
or we're gonna arrest you. I think that would be your crime. Love talking to them. Love our conversations. But sometimes just turn up the volume.
Oh boy.
Just
I'm a Jamaican, I'm loud. Jamaican thing.
Well, is she like that Asian guy that's in public and he puts in the, and he's singing and just going mad and people are looking at him?
Listen, Karen can hold it too, but sometimes it's a little bit too loud. That's what I think you'd be arrested for. Why-
Get familiar with this, buddy. Get familiar with this, buddy. This is where you sleep in the night. When you get home, this is where you sleep in the night.
Listen.
Oh man.
I'm being arrested for being nude.
You're right there with me.
I think that's an even trade.
Okay.
That's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
She'll sing about you being arrested right beside you.
What about you, Latoya?
Oh, I'll tell you.
Oh, we should ask.
She's beating you up right now.
No, we should ask. If Latoya was arrested, what do you think she would be arrested for?
Being a bit crazy.
Oh!
The Jamaican thing too. The Jamaican thing.
Hold on. A bit or a lot?
She's a lot crazy.
Somebody's gonna get
She's a lot crazy.
A bit. Care to give us an example?
She's very protective,
Go ahead.
as I should say. She's
Okay,
like, when
crazy
it comes to
protective.
family and stuff, she's very protective, and I know she'll be arrested for protecting her family and stuff like that.
Okay.
Right? So
Get that.
I know
That
for
makes
sure.
sense.
But besides that, just a little bit crazy.
Yeah.
In my defense, even though you knew I was crazy, you still put a ring on me.
Oh.
So
You like crazy.
that's all I'm gonna say.
There you go.
You still put a ring
It's a
on
bad young life.
Not yet enough. He's like, yes, I know I'll be protected.
That's right.
Let me lock it down.
Safe.
I'm safe.
Well, no, okay, what my mom always says, my mom says this, she's like, you two are not good for each other. Because she's like, if he says stop, you're like, okay, how deep? If he says shoot, then I'd be like,
Which
yeah,
one?
how many
Which one?
Exactly. So, we feed off of each other. So technically, it's me and mine.
In my
You want to?
Done
Alright.
It's a good mixture.
That's true.
You know?
Alright.
All right, and if he was arrested, what do you think he got arrested for?
Killing a man. Definitely a man. Definitely a man.
Okay. So you're both protected.
Mhm.
Okay,
No,
Chuck.
I am not, okay, for example, if we go to the mall or something, right? I see a girl, she had nice booty, titties, whatever, I'll be like, yo, look at that girl. Like, I'm not, you have eyes, I know you're gonna see, so I'm not gonna act, I'll be like, yo, look, watch her body, she has body still, like whatever, right? I can do that.
Yeah.
I can call it out to him and be like, yeah, she have a nice shape, whatever. If we go out, this has happened.
Oh, the boss.
My husband is the type of man, he will be here. His song comes on, he's in the middle of the dance floor. Like, he gone. Right? I'm sitting, right, do my little thing. And a man will come up and be like, hey. Out of nowhere, it's like,
Right,
right,
right back.
right here. And I turn and I'm like, wait, how did you get out so quick? And he's like, why you talking to my wife? That's my wife, why you talking to my wife? Like, he's just, and I'm like, you were out there. Out there.
Yeah.
How did you get here so quickly?
Super crazy.
See, I think what ladies don't understand, you ladies always like to say that cats have eyes in the back of their head. What you guys don't know is, man, we have eyes 360. It's always rotating, always rotating. So when you think we're not looking, oh, we're looking.
Sense it.
We're looking,
You
we
know.
sense it,
You
we
know.
sense it. But kudos, that's
I don't know, but women look at him, women have even come and talked to me about him. And I'm just like, do you, shorty? Do you, shorty? I want to see how this is going to go.
The strength of relationship.
Confident in you.
Yeah, like,
Strength
I'm
of
like,
relationship.
okay, you know, I'm not
You ain't.
crazy psycho. Oh, that girl's looking at you. No, I'm tired of it. No. Girls are going to look. That's how it needs to be. Because if there are other women looking at you, that means that, you know, I'm doing okay. If they ain't looking at you, something's wrong. Same thing with me. I'm like, if men ain't looking at me, something's not right. Take it as a compliment. Take it as a compliment.
Yeah, that's what. Okay, that makes sense.
All right, DJ Stills, last but not least, if Jen was arrested, what do you think she got arrested for?
Yeah, probably crazy.
Okay, but is it good crazy or is it A?
Both.
Okay.
Both crazy.
Okay.
But more so in a good way. Like, in a protective way also.
In regards to you and the kids,
No,
or
rest
just
of
the
kids.
kids?
Rest of kids. Me, it's just a murder. I don't mind.
All right.
I'm okay. But for the kids, yes. Oh yeah, for sure. Like, no question. That I know I don't have to worry about. Like, don't worry about me. Especially when when you start dating and stuff, the boys. I'm not the threat. I am not the person you have to worry about. I'm gonna just say hello. What you doing?
Jen, take care of
Mother's
this.
there. Good luck. Have fun.
I'll be there with her. I'll be there with her.
Especially with him, with the son. Good luck, girls. I cannot help you there. So yeah, that's I'll do that.
So we're gonna bring it now back to DJ H2O. We all know DJ H2O, right?
Thank you.
This man over here.
I died twice.
He got arrested. What do you think he got arrested for? You want me to go
Legit,
first?
I feel like he would just be, it's the wrong place at the wrong time. He didn't do nothing. Well, I'm being boss, I don't want to see what I want. And day night. So he got arrested because, he was just the wrong place at the wrong time.
I do that one.
That's what I'm telling you. He boss.
I can
If
do
you
that.
want to know something, ask him. He knows. He knows. He knows. He got the 411 on everybody.
Okay.
But true your boss, wrong place at the wrong time.
I can do that one. I can take that.
Let me go next.
I
Let me
just gotta
go.
get a good lawyer and I'll get out of that.
Let me go next. Let me go next.
I get you.
So I've known this man since he was in grade 9, and he takes video games very seriously back then. And one game that we used to play was NHL 96, NHL 95. NBA Jam, all those games. So if this man got arrested, it would be for getting his ass whooped in video games and him wanting to fight the other man. That's what he would guess arrested for. Because I used to beat his ass silly in Super Nintendo. And I thought I would be dead.
What?
Again, every aspect. Every game, NHL, NBA, all
I
that.
made you better at
I used to
math.
get temper tantrums. And
I'm
I
just
was
here. I made you better at math.
I would have called
You used to say that.
I would have called. Whoa! I would have called.
In Madden.
I would have called.
One day.
I would have called 911.
One day, Karen phoned me and said, listen, I don't know what you did to him, but this man here is bawling his eyes out. Do not use again to this man. Please buy the game for me, Karen. I need to practice. And then the next time I went over there, this guy was doing, I'm like, oh, this guy's practicing. It's getting better. I felt like
It shows you
I
how.
felt like a proud father.
It shows
like
you.
a proud father.
It shows you how seriously he taking. So if I had to choose what he got arrested for, it'd be for taking video games too seriously and throwing a temper tantrum. Real true story.
Take something seriously. Maybe not video games, but you know what other topics I'll take seriously.
Have you ever damaged furniture or anything? Like, are you the type that's gonna fling the controller?
Oh yeah. I won't break anything with it, but yeah. My Nintendo back in the day had a couple drops for no reason, you know what I mean? Like just
True gamer.
Alright.
Oh my
But it
God.
survived, but not to the point where I'm
Oh,
like,
no, do not laugh.
no,
Do not laugh.
that's a little too much. That's a little too much. I already knew, if it breaks, I'm not getting another one. I'm not getting another one. So
You're gonna have to
I
buy
gotta be
another
careful.
one.
If you got, what do you think you got arrested for? Shoot a gun.
I don't know. Trespassing?
Yeah, I see mopping over fences. I can see murdering over fences. I can see that.
Why?
I
don't
can
see
maybe,
that
yeah,
often,
we used to sneak in. You were there, so you'll be there with me.
I'll
Trust us.
facilitate that. I'll probably go like this, can happen. What about you, DJ H20 got arrested? What do you think?
Be quiet. I don't know. That's all what you guys are saying.
Food, there you go, food.
You can out Mandarin.
I think it would be him thinking that his chicken wings are better than your food.
Oh, God, stop.
So he makes a mean, he makes a mean chicken wings, right? And we have one of the best chefs in society right here. So if these two battled it out, and they got into some type of confrontation, I think would be him taking too seriously about the chicken competition.
Yo, that's some stuff.
Yeah. Next plan.
I guess some stuff.
Next plan. All right, what do we got next on the block?
Do you want to do your I didn't even get to read this. Is wow.
Okay.
What is?
Okay, so we got a situational for you. All right, I need you guys to all pay attention to this.
Okay.
And I want to know your best answer. It's a random question, but I really want you to think hard for each and every line. All right? You're stuck in an elevator with 3 people. Your boss has to make a decision to determine who will get the new position that just opened up that pays $500K a year. Okay? There's you, your boss, your longtime work enemy that has dirt secret about you with proof that you were a felon 20 years ago, before you got the position. And then there's another co-worker who is also one of your best friends, who is most qualified on paper for the job, but is horrible at one-on-one speaking. While in the elevator, each of you plead your case why you all deserve the new position. On the way to the final floor where the interview is being held, the light flickers. Time freezes, and you're only able to erase one person's memory. You have one line that you can whisper to only one person's ear as they come out of the trance. What line are you saying to ensure that you get the job into?
So wait, there's not 3 people in the elevator, there's 4.
This for technically this for yeah. The elevator stops. So light flickers.
So I'm doing it in
They're in a trance, right? You can whisper to one person a lie in their ear that will influence you to get the job. What's that lie, and who are you choosing to lie to for you to get that job? So there's your boss that's giving you the interview. There's the co-worker that has evil intentions, almost like your enemy, and they have proof that you were a felon 20 years ago. And then there's your best friend, I don't say best friend, but there's a close friend who's a co-worker who's best suited for the job, but is not good on one-on-one interviews and one-on-one meetings. As the light flickers and you're in a trance, who would you tell a lie to ensure that you get that $500K a year job?
My boss. That's
Yeah,
my
boss.
boss.
No, that's all I consider the enemy.
Okay, so the coworker friend,
Yeah, it's most.
who's better suited, is that a
Exactly.
male or a female?
It's your friend, so
Okay, no, let's
See, it would
let's
matter.
keep going. Okay,
If
let's say,
that person's better suited, if it was a male, maybe I would say, go for the job, we'll get married, and then we'll have. Right, that's 2 incomes in one household.
okay, I know that's a different avenue.
Yeah,
That's a different
That's
avenue.
like-
That is good.
That's unique.
That's wild.
That's unique, okay.
that's selfish and unselfish.
Okay, so you would whisper a line to,
to,
The guy.
yeah, the friend, if it was a male.
okay, all right. What about you?
That's my boss.
You would lie to your
Yeah,
boss?
they're all killers. They're all killers, and I'm
You would say that they're all killers?
Yes.
So your best, so your best friend, the
All
killer,
of
is
them.
he's a killer?
Yeah, all of them.
Get
All of
it
them.
too.
And everybody's the boss I'm talking to, so nobody know what I say. Boss.
All right, so Karen's willing to sell out the friend.
Yep.
Good answer. Latoya, what do you have?
Yeah, the boss.
So you like the boss too?
Yes.
Okay.
They all hate you.
No, I said they all hate you, so you have to.
No, that's what I would say.
Oh, I said, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They all hate you.
Mm-hmm.
They all hate the boss.
Yes, they all hate you. I think you're great.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. I guess say that to the boss. That makes sense. That's all you have to say.
So what's your?
Well,
don't
I
matter.
would
That-
have
it's
taken
not-
the enemy
it's not-
because once I cancel out the enemy,
You're gonna
make
have
them
to
think
stick
I'm great too. Then
Yeah.
whatever. If I lose out to my,
Yeah,
if I lose out to my
I
friend,
saw that.
It's a pass.
if I lose out to my friend,
Half.
at this point now, it's okay. You're my friend. If I have to lose a job, I'll lose to you. And if it's the boss's decision, okay, it's either me or the friend. Once I cancel out, once I tell the enemy to think I'm great, where do I lose?
Okay.
It's the boss's decision. I get that one. Just cut out all the sources and just get to the boss, right? Because that's the easiest way to do it. But I still want that person eliminated because if they can come with some evidence or some type of, I don't know what it is they have against me. Nowadays, it could be a lie, but nowadays, how do you know?
Yeah.
And now,
That's true.
I know,
Yeah.
but this boss can be a idiot boss too, right? And just believe anything someone says. So now he sees that, oh no, I can't give the job anymore. I gotta give this person.
Okay.
I'm just trying to protect my boss. That way works too. I think either way could work.
Okay, so
Go straight to the boss.
I'm choosing actually a different avenue than everybody else here. I would whisper a lie to my enemy. Here's why.
No, that's what I'm doing too.
Okay, okay. Because A, I have enough confidence in myself that the way that I speak to the boss and the way I speak to the person giving the interview, I think my words would make me land that job. The one that is more qualified, they can't speak for no one. So I think I'd be okay. I'll last him or her. As far as my boss, I wouldn't have to lie to them. I just speak the truth. I mean, I think my words and my longevity at this position, again, I've been here for 20 odd years, right? I think my resume alone should speak for itself. And my words would get me to that crossing line. So I would like to,
And your mind. Good.
I have confidence in myself. I will get the job.
It's still a
I speak that into fruition.
possibility.
Until you find out that your enemy is sleeping with the boss.
There you
Gee,
go.
Cherie.
Come on, exactly.
This is some soap. This is some soap opera.
Still money,
You
right?
gave the situation. She just saying like.
I have enough confidence in myself to propel me to the finish line
Okay.
to get me that job. That's my.
I have confidence too. What if you can't tell a lie and make sure
Right.
you secure it?
I hear that.
Secure it. Yeah, secure it.
That's right.
I hear it. Okay.
It's legit. It's not might.
Good answers. Good answers. I don't think any of these answers are wrong. At the end of the day, it's 500K that you all are going for. You better do whatever you have to do to get that job.
That's right.
All right, what do we got next?
All right, we got a little game here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this game's called If I Was Running the Company. Okay. It's kind of like promote shelf delete. Alright, so we give you three names, three options, I should say, and then put them in that order. Either choosing either to promote, choosing either to like shelf. So if it's a musical artist, basically it means we're going to put out there, album's going to drop. This is our front runner. Shelf means okay, we'll drop some singles here and there, but your album's going to hold out. And delete, again, we're dropping them. Everything that they've done is gone. Okay. I have some TV shows on here too. Right? That's why I said company. Okay. Now, do you want to all get the same ones, answer the same ones, or do you want different ones? Okay, so, all right, I'll just go, okay. This one we already did, so I'm gonna leave it out. So we're running the company. You got these three artists. Okay. Drake, Kendrick, J. Cole. So we promoting, we shelving, we deleting.
Oh, this is for all three of us.
All three of them, yeah.
Drake, J. Cole, and the third
okay, so what you want to do. You think of it as business, or it's my company, and I'm gonna get rid of you. I don't care how much money you can bring me on. It's their company. Those are your options. You got Drake, Kendrick, and Cole.
So you have the shelf one. So put them on the shelf, put them on the back burner.
They'll get singles. You drop singles from them, but you're shelving their album.
You have to
Promote their
you have to
album.
promote another
and
one.
you're deleting them off the label, or yeah.
And then when you just give them the pink slip and say, get off my
You
label.
couldn't pick other people?
No, because it's too easy.
I'm like, I'm gonna have to, I don't know.
Do we have to get like the reason why?
No, you don't have to give a reason. If you want, if you have a reason, sure. If you don't, you can just say, boom, 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 down. That's it.
Kendrick, promote. Drake, shelf. J. Cole, delete.
Okay.
I would say Drake promote, Kendrick show, J. Cole.
Damn.
J. Cole's gonna go.
I don't know, because I don't know what artist.
Drake?
Alright.
Okay, so
What would you do with Drake?
So what would you do with Drake? Would you shelf him? Put him on, he's selling albums, but one in very few.
Yeah, something.
You shelf them, so you're gonna try to get another artist to go.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, okay.
Why I said that is because Kendrick can spit some bars. So even when they were like throwing jabs at each other, Drake is very childish.
Mm.
Yes, I love him, you rep T-Dot, okay?
Knowing Drake, if he sees us, he's gonna respond, by the way, so be careful. He might
You can respond on the show if you want to,
I
Drake.
know
Come on.
business.
We'll welcome you
I
to
know
respond.
We have Protector in the back right there ready.
I know business, you can't respond, I know business. Because, no, I'm just saying, he can be very childish.
Okay.
So, you know, when he has beef and they're throwing jabs and stuff, he gets a little childish. So, and Kendrick, like,
He's a
I
one
get it.
hitter.
yeah, man. He can really, lyrically, yes.
Gotcha.
So that's why I said promote him. Drake, yes, you have some things, but a lot of your songs, I'm sorry, you're like talking. He does,
Okay.
you know what I mean? He's just talking. He doesn't, so
But I
you're
think
just
he,
talking to the
I like
noise.
his versatility, right? Because he can sing and he can rap. And then thinking about like his versatility in like business, I think he would be more someone who I would promote.
Gotcha.
Clothing, music, maybe he come up with,
Kendrick can do that too, though.
yeah.
I don't think you can do it on a commercial level.
And then
He
to
can-
appeal
he
to
can.
like the masses of like the older heads and younger heads, like my son is like, oh, I want to hear gospel. What do you know about gospel? You know what I mean? So like,
Yeah.
and then girls will like him. I think guys will, you know. like his
Kendrick
music
is
too.
loyal. That's what I see. And J. Cole, I mean, okay.
Not gonna make it any easier on this one.
Hold on. What's your issue with Drake? Why do you have beef with light skin guy?
Because you're the only light skinned man in their life, you know what I'm saying? You're the main light skinned man in their life, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Okay,
there you
right,
go.
there you go.
Facts. There you go. That's it.
So you would shelf him, knowing that he could still potentially make you lots and lots of whopping amount of money.
Just waiting for you to drop it.
Well, didn't Kevin, whatever his name is, like
Kendrick.
mash him up? Like, he's done. So,
You think so you wrote him off? Wow. Okay.
All right, we're gonna go back a little bit.
way back.
Michael, Prince, Stevie.
Who's BB?
Stevie.
Oh,
Stevie Wonder.
hold on.
Stevie. So we got Michael Jackson, Prince,
can't
Stevie
put-
Wonder. Yes, I can.
You
I'll tell you
cannot-
mine. I'll tell you
You
mine.
can't
We
put a legend.
already know yours.
I'll tell you mine.
You can't put a legend like
They're all
a
legends.
king
They're all legends.
in. You can't do that.
They're all legends.
I'm going.
Okay,
I'll
so
tell
who
you
did
what
you
I'm
say? MG.
I'm
Wait,
going.
MJ who and who? Stevie
Prince
and.
and Stevie Wonder.
But Prince should even be in there.
You say
I'm
he shouldn't
going-
be in there?
Shouldn't.
Well, Mike,
That's the
Steve, Prince.
Prince should be in there.
That's me.
What do you
So hold on,
mean?
you have to say, so you're shelving who?
Or isn't it not Whitney? Or like
Stevie, because
Whitney?
I'm getting it right.
You're shelving Stevie?
I got Stevie right.
And you're
This is
promoting.
why-
Concert wise, I'm making money. You see those concerts. I gotta look outside of just the album. Album wise, okay, Stevie's a writer. Stevie can write. Yes, he's gonna get albums. Don't worry. He'll get singles.
He
I'll
has stage presence.
he has stage presence, whatever. But now, when I'm getting those concerts now,
Bro. And you're gonna delete
Stevie
Prince.
will get Prince. Prince is cool. But really, outside of Purple Rain, outside of the Purple
With
Rain
Us,
album,
right?
that's Purple Rain album.
I know, but like, I mean,
Okay, I know, but I'm saying outside of that. Okay, 1999, great.
I'll say, what's the minute?
All I've ever listened to on Prince really is that album, or songs on that album. That's cool. I can live without
Yeah,
that.
I can't think of
I don't listen to him outside of that, really. I'm not knocking his talent. That has nothing to do with his talent and all that. But compared to the other two in there, Stevie against Prince. Who you think's greater? Who's done more? I think Stevie has.
Stevie, oh, definitely
Okay, so
Stevie,
I'm
yeah.
keeping Stevie. Mike and Prince. I'm sorry, if I'm going to a concert, I would rather watch Michael dance than Prince.
No, it's true, it's true.
And
Yeah,
album-wise,
if you're about to say you'd rather
And
watch,
listen,
if you're about to say
album-wise-
watch Stevie Wonder dance than Michael Jackson.
hey, that would be kind of crazy. We ain't seen Stevie. We don't know if Stevie ain't got steps. Stevie ain't got some steps. You know what I mean? You might
It's
get
true,
up
you see him on the,
once.
yeah, you know, he got the rhythm, he got the melody.
That's just me. I know people will be, oh, Prince played all these instruments. That's great, but when he's on stage, he's playing all of them at once while he sings. He's got other band members, so that's great. That's great, but that's how I would, because it's the concerts that are taking it from me. Stevie album and stuff and that, I know he's got that pen, so he's making his money. Don't slip. You're making your money right, man. He's getting that money. And then he can drop a single, get some money there, and the album will come. Don't worry about it. We'll put it all together. We'll drop your greatest hits album. You'll get one. When it comes to concerts, I don't know how many people want to see you just sit there. I can only take it for so long. I'm sorry. I can only take it for so long. I need to see him pop out the bottom of the stage. I need to pass out.
I'm pretty sure.
I need to pass out.
I'm pretty sure back in the day, though, when Stevie was in his prime, he was selling out concerts too.
I'm not saying he's not selling out concerts. He's gonna sell out.
People want to go and see him. I mean, just.
But have
He's
you
not gonna
seen
move
what
a lot.
Mike is making? That you see these stadiums. Not ain't no roof on these things, eh? Ain't no roof. It's a seat. I'm gonna pop out, boom, half the seats pass out. I made my money already. I don't care if you miss the rest of the concert. I made my money.
Okay, you
I'm
know what,
good.
I do see your point, I agree with you.
I'm good.
I do agree with you.
Right? But I'm not arguing anyone else's order. If you guys want to cancel Mike and delete him, go right ahead. I'm gonna pick him up on my label.
What about you, Shika? Will you show him who you deleting or who you promoting?
Probably promote Michael.
Okay.
Show Prince.
You guys are hard.
How you,
You guys are
Stevie ain't gonna see this coming. Stevie ain't gonna see that coming.
Legend. We saw Stevie Wonder, so
I'm thinking about like what other capacity can they shine in? You know what I mean? Stevie Wonder, okay, he can write, play the piano. But for me, I'm thinking like Prince.
have you listened to the
Modeling.
lyrics?
that's what I'm saying.
Like,
I want yours.
Because Prince is, just like, you know, whereas
Everywhere.
Stevie has,
But he's not so
Building
sexy.
my
And that's
Stevie?
Prince.
you know,
So
like,
like women will go to concerts to see Prince because they think he's hot. How many women are gonna go to a concert?
he ain't thinking the women are hot. I think he was
I think he'll sell out.
swinging
For his love
his
songs.
I-
Ladies will go to Stevie Wonder's concert for his love. He makes a plethora of love songs. More than I would say.
No, Stevie.
More than
You
MJ.
get John Rule and
It's
Case.
my opinion.
Okay, can't hate.
No John Rule.
What about you?
I'm deleting Prince.
You deleting Prince?
Oh, I'm deleting him.
Okay. And then you promote other,
Michael.
and then you would shelf Stevie
Stevie.
Wonder. Okay. Okay.
Come back with my companies. Come back with this. Get it. We get that in dollars.
You know where the
Yeah.
money's going.
Me? You know me, I love Stevie Wonder, so I'm never gonna disrespect him.
That's fine.
So out of loyalty and out of, because I've seen Stevie Wonder perform in person, I would have to promote Stevie
I didn't
Wonder.
know that. That's Stevie.
Yeah,
Nice.
Drake's concert. So I would promote Stevie. I would shelf Andrew because I know he'll lose Prince. And then I would delete Prince. I don't know, Prince is, to me, he didn't really find his he had a lot of competition back
He
then.
was in his own
Yeah,
zone.
but I I think for him, if he was in the music industry at any other time frame, and there was no MJ, and there wasn't no MC Hammer, there wasn't any of these other artists, he would shine. He would shine. More than he did back then, because at his time frame, he was going against too many people. Right? So I think if he was at a different, it's similar to what I would say, you know, Cardi B is right now to the culture, right? She has her own space and she outshines a lot of these other artists, right? I think if you put Prince in that same position, either way before, he would have a bigger star action than I think Michael. Me
So
personally.
I'm sorry, so you said you delete Michael?
No, I would shelf Michael because I know that he didn't do his numbers. Right now, I would delete Prince and I would promote Stevie Wonder. Yeah. Stevie Wonder's my point.
Let's say
You know what? He's
Let's
loyal.
say-
I thought I agree with you.
I'm not deviating from Stevie. Stevie has that talent.
He does, but
He does.
Get the crowd, you know?
well, yes, Stevie can always bring in dancers and
I think
have
if you-
the
I think
choir
if you-
with
I think
him
if you
singing
guys-
in the back and
Yeah.
you know, like yeah.
I think if you guys grew up in the Stevie Wonder era, you're absolutely different. If you actually
I did grow up. What are you talking about?
I told you my reason why. Concerts wise,
Yeah.
I don't care about your loyalty is great, but really be sensible and think about it. Who is gonna get you
Bring
more
money.
money concert wise? Stevie will get you, okay, if I had 5 nights straight of both artists, I guarantee you might sell out every one of those nights. Stevie will sell out maybe the first 2 or 3 nights. The last 1, 2, I don't know. But I get you. Maybe the set. If you're doing stadium, I'm sorry, Stevie's not selling out a stadium. But if you're doing, you know, like a Sky Dome or one of those type of things or whatever, I'll give you that. You can do that, but that's...
especially where Stevie is now. Like I think as he approaches that, I guess that later on in life stage, I think him selling out concerts now will be more prevalent. Like I could see people going to Stevie now, considering that how much more louder does he actually have? This is my
Yeah, 'cause they know you
this is
come
my
out
one and only
You're
opportunity
banking on
to
his
see
age,
a living
his
legend.
health.
So hard help, but his talent.
Come see Stevie, he's dying.
I didn't say that.
So messed up here.
I would see it because he's a living legend. He's a living legend. All right, what do we got next?
All right. I want y'all to get into your pop bag here. Oh, okay. We're gonna move white boys here. Okay. We gotta get into our pop bags. Okay. Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, New Kids on the Block.
Justin Timberlake is not there?
NSYNC,
And sick, just
Backstreet Boys, New Kids.
New Kids on the Block.
Promote NSYNC.
Yeah.
You would promote this?
Same.
Yes.
Okay. You guys know about Justin Timberlake.
He's the one that's gonna bring the people in. Promote NSYNC. Yeah, New Kids on the Block.
I knew it.
Leave New Kids on the
Get
Block.
rid of the originators.
No,
Come
what?
You say the lead New Kids on the Block?
Bye.
I said the yes.
You know that they're almost the pioneers though, right?
Yes, I did.
And you're still the leader them?
Yes.
That's disrespectful.
You're the one
They had
that's
a big
guilty.
crowd.
I'm not.
They had a big crowd in there.
I'm
They were the only
not.
ones
No,
too.
this
I hear
is
that.
for thinking
Okay.
about it financially.
All right.
That's what I would do. Yeah. Promote NSYNC,
Same.
delete
New Kids and
New Kids,
yeah,
and shelf Backstreet.
Okay.
Backstreet,
I get that.
Same, same, same.
Promote New Kids.
There you go.
Okay. So no matter where you go. it's
Shell.
like,
NSYNC and delete Backstreet Boys.
You know what? I think when we asked that, I kind of got that. No, I think, yeah. I think I might have switched NSYNC and New Kids, but yeah.
Listen,
How many songs?
I know that's true.
How many New Kids on the Block songs can you block songs can you sing off the top of your head?
Right stuff.
Good, there we go.
Please don't go, girl. Hanging tough.
Yeah.
You see how you have to think?
I-
But if it's like NSYNC,
But you know what the thing is? I just
Oh, I can
remember
dance.
the
It's backstreet.
feeling from when I was young of like hearing a New Kids on the Block song. You know, so.
Alright.
And sick.
Alright, now we're gonna darken up the groups. Boys to Men, Jodeci, New Edition.
why would you do this?
Jodeci,
That's what we like to do.
Boys to Men.
New Edition. For me, this is easy.
Yeah,
What?
what's the man I'm gonna definitely promote?
You're promoting Boys to Men?
Yeah.
You're shelving Jodeci or New Edition?
New Edition. Yeah.
Good answer. And then you're
By
shelving.
Jodeci.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna promote New Edition. I'm going to shelf.
You're pondering.
If she's
I'm gonna shelf Boys to Men and Casey's too much trouble.
Everybody knows it.
You might get a drug case coming down the line.
You know, everybody needs to see Casey and I'm on the ground, you know, JoJo. Everybody needs
But
to
you
see
know what? You don't see or hear any like no reunion, nothing. But they don't.
Jodeci, right?
I think it's hard with groups though, because to get everybody on the same page years later, when everybody else is probably doing their own little thing, I think that's one of the challenges.
What's the middle come out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But again,
They're still out there doing
One of their
things.
sons has a like. There's like a group.
One is, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
They're doing their thing.
Promote Boys to Men. Shelf New Edition.
As much as you don't want
As
to.
much as I don't want to.
Jodeci has no promotions
I
yet.
gotta delete them.
Not
Yeah.
Yes. You should have switched on Jodeci and put somebody else on.
I know.
I had to give them either somewhat of a break here, you know what I mean? It can't be too tough all the time, but okay. Woo-hoo-hoo.
No Black Street? Like, cut into Black Street.
I mean, you can throw them in there if you want to,
Yeah,
Jodeci, but I
some
still
of them
cancel
too,
that.
like,
That's
they
an honorable
had a
mention.
moment and then
They had a
they
moment.
faded.
That's an honorable mention.
Alright. Since it's ladies, we gotta do some ladies, obviously. Destiny's Child, TLC, SWV. Let's go.
What?
Cut out the controversy of what's going on with Chili. Let's not worry about that.
What controversy?
Oh, you didn't hear
You
it.
don't know?
How she's supposedly MAGA.
What?
Yeah.
She promotes.
That is the
She's
thing
Trump
now.
supporter.
Yeah.
Go Trump,
She's
go.
on that
Well,
side,
she's
supposedly.
She's dating right now.
Hey, you don't diss the Lawrence boys.
Yeah. Which one is he?
It's the second brother. Just can't get his name right now.
Delete TLC.
Wow. But it's not.
How?
Okay, so,
Just
alright.
because.
Destiny's Child, TLC, SWV. Who you promoting, who you shall.
Yeah, I'm promoting TLC. That's my
Okay.
probably one of my
Loyalty. I
left
like that.
eye
There it is.
recipes.
Can I tell you for 1 second?
Yeah.
No, let her
Oh,
go.
okay. But you gave a good reason why you would promote Jacobs to make money.
Right.
So you think that TLC is the bigger money maker than Destiny's
It's her company. Let her go. You didn't
I'm just saying,
you didn't-
yeah,
you didn't
yeah,
finish
yeah,
her
yeah,
last
yeah,
sentence.
yeah.
She didn't cancel them. She
Is
didn't
Left
get rid
Eye
of them.
still alive
Yes.
in
Yeah.
this situation?
Yeah.
Or she,
So
okay.
yeah.
So you're still getting that?
So, yeah, I just, for me personally, I love TLC.
Gotcha. Okay.
So TLC will promote.
Destiny's Child, SWV.
Yeah, that's hard. SWV is still going strong and touring. Anyways, but
But this is to make money.
money-wise, Destiny's Child will shelf,
Gotcha.
and then SWV.
Okay. Special K, what do you got?
How could you
Destiny, I'm promoting.
Okay.
TLC and
You deleted TLC and you're shelving SWV? Wow.
Oh, stunned.
That's a shock.
Stunned.
That's a shock.
Oh,
That's a shock.
Can I choose to omit this?
That's why I want it even more now.
Okay. Promote TLC. Shelf SWV.
Like this.
Never knew.
I know you like it, TJ. I know you like it, TJ.
Delete Destiny's Child?
Yes.
Wow. I get it. This is how 3 albums?
No, but not even, like,
Considering what?
it's all just Beyonce. It's all Beyonce.
Come here, hey, this ain't no
Every
solo.
song
Beyonce
is
ain't here
Beyonce.
yet.
Like, it's
Beyonce
just
is
Beyonce.
Destiny's Child. So yeah.
No,
let her-
but Kelly can do her own thing. Kelly
Right,
she can hold
but
her
if they were still together, it's all still Beyonce. Like,
Alright.
You know what? I beg to
Beyonce's
differ.
hot.
I beg to differ. I think you take Kelly out of that Destiny's Child. Yeah.
So I mean, like, hot, like she's known. She's well known, so she will make money.
no,
She's
man,
got-
Kelly's a sweet
Like,
dark skin.
I prefer to her and then you see.
She's in her acting
Kelly
bag.
sing than Beyonce.
Then Beyonce.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. To promote, it will be Beyonce. It will be Destiny, because everyone knows of Beyonce. So she will make money. I'm not a producer. I'm not caring about like my personal, you know.
I don't think you can really have a right. I mean, I definitely wouldn't put SWV. I shouldn't say definitely, but if you wanted to make money, I think it would be a toss up between TLC and Destiny's Child. So would SWV.
Really?
To make money, yeah. To make money, definitely. To make money, yeah.
Lord have mercy.
Alright.
Okay.
Get some individual ladies up in here.
Mm.
Cause some more trouble for you guys. Janet, Whitney, Mariah. You're asking
Janet Jackson,
Whitney Houston, Mariah
Whitney
Carey.
Houston, Mariah Carey.
What sort of old Mariah or the new Mariah?
Mariah Carey.
That's right
Just
now. She.
Mariah Carey. All of what she has. All of what
The
Janet
whole-
has.
the whole
all
catalog.
of what Whitney has.
The whole
had.
catalog.
Okay.
Her catalog.
Considering the hits that Mariah has, considering the hits that Janet has.
But there's conscience and all that. So it's everything. So you're labeled. So you're putting in everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Every
which
other
Whitney
one.
is this? Is this the Whitney that was
This is
Oh,
Whitney. This is Whitney
Whitney
from
Whitney after
Solar
Daughter
Space.
and stuff?
all of
Solar
it.
Safe
All up
Space.
until.
Okay. Before.
Prior Bobby Brown.
No. She had made albums after that. That's included too. It's all in her catalog.
Promote Whitney,
Mhm.
Shell Pariah, and then delete Janet.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
That's
Weird.
fantastic.
I like Janet Jackson's music, but
Rhythm Nation's not high enough.
yeah, it had its time, I think.
Okay.
Yo, every man wants Janet, bro.
Answers. I don't know.
Every man
Answers,
wants a
answers.
girl that looks like Janet. Every man. I don't business. Every man wants
So
a
you got
Janet.
yours? You got yours? What's yours? He's still in the meeting.
But do you think these men
Just
really, are the men the ones really going to the concerts like that and buying
Yes.
the albums?
When they want to see body, that's what. Sex, money, and drugs.
I don't know about
That's what sells music. Sex, money, and drugs. That's what sells music.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree with her.
So who you shelving?
Exact same order? You doing the exact same order?
Nothing, Mariah.
Who you deleting?
You deleting Janet? She said the same thing. Oh my God. Okay. What? So. Okay.
Because I mean, even Mariah, she has music. Even Christmas time, she's still making money.
That's
She's
true.
making money.
That's
Making
true.
money. No matter forever.
If I'm
Every Christmas
from a
time.
line, I think I know where you're going, and I might be in agreement with you. Let me
You're in
hear
Walmart,
what you
you're
have.
in that.
So you have those residuals coming in
That's right.
year after year after year.
Making
Okay,
money.
let me hear what you got. She banking on Christmas. Okay.
Promote Janet. Sean Whitney. And yeah, delete
She always want me out. It's in her last
No, I'm just
I get
saying.
it. I get it. I get it.
Whitney's a legend, and she has
Yeah.
Christmas songs too.
I get it. I don't need Christmas.
I think you
I got boys to men for
Janet-
Christmas.
Janet-
Let it snow. I'm
Janet
good.
brings out the men and the women.
Them
She
concerts.
brings out the men and the women. Yeah, she dances. Her
For
concerts are
concerts,
fire.
yeah.
Yeah.
For concerts, yeah.
You know.
So money, yes. And that girl looks like I don't know what they put in her food.
Wardrobe.
All lies, lies.
She she have pneumonia Hilgarfi look like she, not a wrinkle, nothing.
Janet?
Like, yeah, look at her.
Alright.
Can't go wrong there.
Dipping into the white bag again. Are we still going to be going solo still? Alright. I don't know how much you know about them, but we should. So we're going to go Celine Dion, Shania Twain, Madonna.
Celine Dion, Canadian culture, Canadian representative.
The Canadian Queen.
So if you guys delete Celine Dion, something, I'm gonna question your patriotism for sure.
Shania,
I would
Madonna.
promote Madonna. I would shelf Celine Dion and then delete Shania.
You can make more money off of Madonna than Celine Dion internationally, not just speaking about the States.
Yeah, I'm gonna promote Celine.
Internationally, you can
I
make
will
more
shelf
money.
Madonna, and I will
See, you guys are
I
switching.
think
I don't want
people
the
would
Shania
just
Twain
pay
disrespect.
money just to say I saw Madonna in my lifetime.
More than Celine Dion,
Yeah.
internationally.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but now if you go to a concert, you don't know, is Madonna gonna kiss one of her dancers that's a man, or is she gonna hold up all one
I
and
think that
try
might
to
be
dab
what
at
brings
it?
some of the people to her concert. You see her, man? This young looking
Jamaican.
Jamaican,
She's had a lot of them.
30, 25-year-old son.
Her sleep.
What about you? Were you shelving?
Me, I'm promoting.
Good, there we go.
Deleting the Madonna. For sure.
You delete Madonna?
I'm deleting,
Yup.
Gone.
And who are you shelving?
The last one.
Shania?
No,
Shania's hometown, is she not?
I mean,
Yeah, but she had to make.
Shania's hometown, is she not?
Yeah, she's a Canadian.
Celine's hometown, is she not?
Yeah, but
Get this American out of here! I'm sorry. Hometown up in here.
Get the
I
one.
don't need Madonna and her virgin ears or virgin whatever it is she wants to be like a virgin. Go ahead, be like a virgin.
I know, but she does speak the dollars.
Listen, remember my label. I already got Mike. I already got who else do I got? I'm good. I don't. At some point, I'm going with who I want now on my label. I don't really need Madonna or controversy. Okay.
I think those years are far beyond.
But I understand why people would promote Madonna. Don't worry. Don't get me wrong. This is
I think at this day and age where risk, I guess that risky type of horror brings dollars, I can see people want to promote Madonna. Because we're still in that age where controversy and stuff like that still sells. So I think Madonna would be, you kind of want to promote Madonna.
So you're gonna promote Madonna.
Yeah.
Who are you shelving?
I'm shelving.
Disrespect. This man just talked
I'm
about.
shelving.
This man just said about her being the queen, but I'm gonna put you on the shelf for this
her voice is very
princess, if maybe a princess.
If we're in the business of making money, then you gotta make wise decisions. So I'm thinking.
You're Titanic? What Madonna song is touching Titanic? I don't even like the Titanic song anymore. Never did like it, but still. I know Madonna has songs.
Madonna has classics.
Yeah, I know. For that time.
She has a classic.
For that time.
No, she's not. She still has a classic.
For that time. I'm not really bumping her songs.
Alright. Yeah, I think to make money, I'll still keep it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Drop all your other good guys. Your other good artists for Alright, the last two I'm going to do is we're going into our promotion TV bag. Alright, so I asked this one last time. I want their opinions. Cosby Show, Fresh Prince, Martin. So what show are you going to
Why?
promote? Because that's what I do. The next one you'll shelf, well, you put reruns.
Cosby Show.
You're gonna put reruns, and then the last one you're gonna do. It's coming off the air. We gotta
So
cancel.
sorry, the first one we're doing what?
So you're promoting. So that's staying on the air. Got every week it's coming on. Whatever.
All the
every
reruns
week it's
are
getting
coming.
everything, and
Okay.
you get reruns. The second one you're shelving, meaning you're just gonna put reruns. You might bring back another season, next season, but for now you're running whatever you have with them. The last one is you're canceling the show. So Cosby Show, Fresh Prince, Martin. To help you all out, I'll tell you what mine are. Mine were Cosby Show, Fresh Prince, and Billy Martin. I guess I got Billy Martin. I get it. I understand.
I'm promoting Martin. I am shelving Fresh Prince.
I get it.
it's gonna be hard to say Lily and Cosby, but I have to say that.
You're putting Shanae first?
Yeah, man, that show was funny to me. Like,
It's funny
Cosby,
too, I know.
Cosby taught me life lessons, I get it.
Switched it
He did.
When
up.
I've had time to think. It's not nice because I've had time to think it off.
Nah.
Yeah, no,
you were getting at me like, what?
Let
Let
it go. Let it go.
But I saw her
Bring
perspective.
the receipts.
So, to bring in the laughs and the culture, it would be Martin.
Cosby shows.
To shelf, it would be Fresh Prince of Bel-Air again for the culture. And I know that can bring me money every now and then. The Cosby Show, in today's day and age, I don't think, well, it's a fact, but that's the question though. In today's market, I don't think that there's a market for
You
it.
think Martin is
I don't-
surviving in today's
I
market?
don't think that there's a market right now for a Cosby-like show. You can disagree with
What?
me.
Bro,
Right
showing
now,
Cosby showing a
black family.
as a doctor?
A black family with a doctor
Are you kidding
as the father, a lawyer as the mother.
Martin is a
If
radio
you're-
show
If
host.
you're tuning in to
Where can
watch,
I get that?
if you're tuning in to watch a show every single week and you want the laughs to come out and to come, you really don't think Martin's gonna bring that into?
I've never
I'm
seen
not
that,
saying that,
but
but
what
can
you said
Can
is
you
a
sit,
culture.
can you sit with your kids beside you and watch
And watch Martin and be fine with all the jokes that come off. Compared to the Cosby Show. Don't sit there. This right here is you're reaching now. Now you're reaching. That's the thing about you should be able to say yes you can.
Martin was able to
Compared
have
to
plethora of
Cosby
jobs.
Show, compared to Cosby Show, can you sit there and watch with your kids and not worry that, oh my gosh, I have to explain this, or I gotta cover their face, or I gotta cover their ears? You're telling me you can sit there and watch every Martin show and not be worried about anything that's been talked about with your kids? I'm trying to listen to a yes or a no.
There is nothing on the Martin show that they will see that they don't already see either in school.
At any
They don't already
you're
share about
are you
it in
supposed to
school.
see that
What
though?
are you talking
That's
What
what
are
about?
you talking about?
No, it's true though. What? So me preventing
You want them to see that?
Me preventing them from watching Martin is gonna completely ignore the fact that they can say and they can see and hear the same things when they go to school.
Do you want them seeing that at that
It's
age? This is what I'm
entertainment.
talking to
It's
you.
entertainment.
This is what we're asking. So
I-
if your kid at 5 years old can understand what's going on TV, you want to promote the culture and blackness. You're telling me, hold on, you're telling me Cosby Show is not a show to use because why? Because the father's a doctor?
So let me ask you a question.
A successful
I'm
doctor.
gonna
The
say-
mother's a lawyer. They're together. They have a family.
Right.
They work together.
Okay.
They teach their kids how to do. What are you learning from Martin? You just want laughs. That's cool.
I'm trying to
you
be
can
funny.
get laughs. That's cool.
On the Cosby Show, I'm pretty sure they dealt with things like drugs and.
You tell me.
You start-
But they
Martin
dealt
Show
with
made
it,
more money.
they
than
dealt with
Cosby
it
Show.
in the proper way.
If you have to teach your kid, who was Martin teaching on that show about anything? What were you learning that you can go to your kid now and say, hey, this is what you can learn. This is how you.
Gina, you come on over. Like what the
Gina's
heck?
head chopped in the bar. Why was her head in there? How did her head get in there? What would he? Daddy, why is her head in the bar?
It's a lesson.
Why is her head in the bar, Daddy?
That's a lesson.
Why is her head in the bar?
That's a lesson right there. Don't put your big head through bars.
Why does it get in there, Daddy?
Listen,
It's in the bedroom. Why did she do that?
Coming through the window. Bromance coming through the window.
I guarantee you after the episode, little daughter will say, listen, see, don't put your head through bars. That's a teaching lesson right there.
Okay.
It's true. What about you?
Mo Cosby Show.
Thank you.
Shell Fresh Prince.
Thank you.
Delete Martin.
Thank you.
Exactly,
Thank you.
exactly, the same.
Ratchet.
Come on, Sharon.
Freshmen first.
Oh, that's fine. That's
White
fine.
Fresh Prince.
I'll
Yeah.
take that.
We have younger
Mhm.
generation needs,
We can
needs
still-
that, the fun part of it. Then Cosby. And definitely delete Martin.
Hold on, so a second.
Listen.
So, wait,
I get you. No, yours is okay
wait,
too.
wait, wait, wait.
I get yours. No, I get yours, right? I get yours because both of them are kind of almost similar. I get it. Cosby Show, First Prince, his family, whatever. So if you want a little ratchetness, again, you put Martin in there. But it's just what you were trying to compare Martin and Cosby Show.
Quick before Martin.
You were just trying to compare Martin and Cosby Show
No.
about teaching kids.
There were some shows that, I'm not saying every single show was a morality teacher, but there were some shows where it taught about friendships, the importance of friendship, the importance of loyalty.
I get it.
Those are the things that still take from
On
the
Martin.
Yes, of course.
I get- okay.
Not every
Sure.
single aspect of the show was
Sure, you
was
got-
ratchetness and ghettoness.
But it has nothing to do with ratchet and ghettoness. Can you teach your child from that show compared to the Cosby Show? That's what I'm trying to say. Between the two, Cosby Show is the legit answer if you're trying to, for the culture, you want to grow the culture and you want them to learn and be more than just one directional. You can see that through the Cosby Show. You can get your
Yeah.
ghettoness if you want to from the Cosby Show. They can write those lines, but the parents are successful parents. Martin and Gina, okay, cool, they're not parents. So what can they really teach them about kids? There's no kids there.
Let me ask you something. And this is just an open question. There's no right or wrong
Yeah.
answer. We're looking at the show, right? So we're looking at Martin, we're looking at Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, we're looking at the Cosby Show. For us sitting here, which show was more relatable?
Cosby Show.
Relatable.
Between Cosby Show and Martin? I
No,
know
all three of them. So
All
the
three?
the real lives that we live right now, which show can you actually more relate to?
trick question. Can't
That's
pick
not
one.
a trick question.
I know what you're trying to say, but Martin's not a family. Martin's not a
I
family.
prefaced it with
Martin's not a family.
I prefaced it with
Okay,
it's
but
not a
no,
trick question.
in the,
I just said which show is more relatable to you?
right, but
Okay,
it
so
depends.
you can't,
It
okay.
depends.
For me,
Personally,
mhm,
yes, I grew up with my mother, I had my stepfather. It was a blended family, okay? That's what society will classify a blended family.
yeah.
Okay.
But we were not well off. We did not live Bel Air type of, we didn't have a mansion. We didn't have a big house like Cosby Show and my dad's a doctor and he has his office in the basement and patients come. We did not have that. So that's kind of, it depends
You want
on
to
the kind of life
aspire
that
to
we grew up
live
in.
that life. I guess that's what you're saying. You
Yeah,
want to
we
watch.
don't, you're saying what's relatable,
Yeah.
like to how we live.
Yeah.
I didn't live like Fresh Prince, nor did I live like Cosby. But those two, to me, are better than Martin.
Okay.
I didn't
Just
live in
saying.
any of them. Because like she said, I didn't live in a big house or whatever,
Nope.
right? My parents weren't doctors, lawyers, whatever, but
Yeah.
I didn't live like Martin. I'm a kid. Martin doesn't have kids, so I didn't live like him. I get what you're saying, yes, he's closer to what
We would say.
and we would see in a sense, but if you're saying like for your like the lifestyle I'm living, no, not really. I would say honestly, Cosby would be the closest because it's a family. They didn't live in a mansion. They lived in a regular home. Mind you, yes, their parents were not like my parents, but okay, not everyone's parents are all the same. But if I can relate to something closest, it's the Cosby Show. They're teaching their
Yeah,
kids
me
stuff.
too.
I'm a kid. I see another kid on the TV, basically similar to my age, if anything, like Rudy.
Yeah.
Right? So, and then the next person who I'm growing up to be in the next level would be a Theo.
Mhm.
So yeah, it's more relatable in that way if you're looking into the future and what you want to be and all of that stuff. If you're just looking in the moment right there, then you're stuck. I don't think you need to
We
look
had
to
all age
aspire.
ranges because we had a Rudy, we had a Vanessa, we had a Denise.
Mhm.
You know, like we had all age ranges. And then the eldest one, what was her name?
Oh, it's Sandra.
There you go. There was all age ranges. So you could see like the whole family, how everything was going. You know what I mean? So to me, yeah, Cosby.
All right. I don't think there's a wrong answer, me personally. What do you got?
I would say Cosby. I don't think it's like the occupation that the parents
Yeah.
had or the dwelling that they lived in. It's like the lessons that were taught, right? And then with the trajectory of siblings, okay, the oldest one, you know, who would leave home and go and start their own family. Then I would say Denise is like the troublemaker. Theo's that one brother or sister trying to find their way in life. Rudy is just kind of doing her
He's the
own
only
thing.
boy
And
too, right?
yeah, so, yeah.
And yeah, it was very relatable too because same thing with me. Like we had a whole bunch of girls and there was one boy.
Same thing, 3 girls.
Yeah, I think they should bring back all of those shows if we're going to be truthful. I don't think there's any comparison between the shows that we grew up watching as opposed to the show. I don't even think they even have.
Even
It's just the
Family
same.
I was saying
Yes.
that. I
Family Man, yes.
Matters.
honorable mention.
What about Moesha?
Hold on, we're going off the list. We're going crazy now. Moesha is another one. Another honorable mention.
But the way they ended that was just terrible.
Full House.
Full House.
Yeah.
The Rock.
Full house.
Remember The Rock?
Yeah, Rock,
Rock's
yeah,
The Rock.
Rock,
Yeah.
yeah.
That was one of the classics too that I like watching.
All right, last one I'm gonna give you guys. Last one. Get your soap opera bag here. Y&R, General Hospital, One Life to Live. If you watch them.
Promote Y&R. You have to. You have to.
I
I know where you're going.
I kind of feel
Promote
like that's a
why not?
biased answer because every Jamaican household, that is what was watched.
Yeah, sure.
Remember Wrestlers?
Yeah,
What?
why not?
That's not his show.
We go home for lunch
you
and
didn't
my
know
grandpa's waiting there for us to watch Y&R. Like,
Hate on Y&R.
yeah, Y&R promote 100%. What did you say?
General Hospital, One Life to Live.
I don't even know anything about those.
You don't know General Hospital?
Thank you.
You don't know General Hospital?
I know about
Why
it
didn't
too,
you
but
pick Cutting Light or something? Okay.
I would know more about passions than
Yes.
No,
I have the most drama.
I couldn't get into
Oh, so
it.
then we could do that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I would
Did
do.
you do One Life to Live?
Promote, yeah, promote Y&R 100%. 100%.
TJ, you know where I'm going here.
Yeah, let's go.
Get rid of that General Hospital. Get rid of General Hospital. Bye, Sonny. You ain't touching Victor Newman. Are you crazy?
I grew up on
Are
TV
you
shows.
crazy?
General Hospital.
One Life to Live had Todd. You don't know about Todd.
You're gonna promote General Hospital?
Hands down.
Okay, next.
This is a show that you guys probably don't even know of. Loving. Anybody here?
That's not an option.
That's not in the
That's
option.
not an option.
Loving is better than those two. So that if it was,
I haven't even heard of that, so I know
if
it
I
ain't better.
had to choose from those three,
I know it ain't better.
it'd be promote General Hospital.
Loving. When did that come on? What Tubi show was that back in the day?
I would
Shout out to Tubi.
I would
Much
show,
love. I
I
love
would
you
show
guys.
Fear the Restless, and the third one was?
One Life to Live. I know you don't know about One Life to Live. I know you don't know about no Todd Mack. He mashed up Sonny 2A.
General Hospital for me would be number one.
Why
Oh
not?
my
One
gosh.
Life to Live. Get rid of
I grew up on
General
General
Hospital.
Hospital.
You would be the kid that was bullied when you were growing up.
This guy's
Straight.
disrespectful.
Straight.
Listen, when I came home from school, before dinner, before homework, General Hospital, 3 p.m. Monday to Friday. Monday to Friday.
You know, tomorrow morning's back on Y&R and stuff, right?
Oh, yeah.
Vivica Fox is back on.
Right
Vivica
now?
Fox is on?
Yeah, right back on her, yeah.
Shout out to Auntie Vivica.
What? That's what you mean. I know Victor and Nikki are still arguing with each other. I seen a clip the other day. I'm like, these guys are still going at it. Eh? He's still mad
Victor,
about
yo,
China.
he must have some melanin in there because that man just
Yeah.
lives forever.
You still on Titanic? I was over here with him. Go ahead with him. It's like, I'm sorry, Victor. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to.
What about you? Who you shuffling, you promoting, you doing?
Y&R and the other.
Y&R songs.
It's okay. That's why you said why and I were good.
It doesn't matter who you shuffling or deleting.
Nah,
matter.
What
I
about
only
you?
know Young and Restless.
So it's a little ranger.
You guys need to Google General Hospital.
That's where he wants to end up. General Hospital is bad. Don't
Most
get me
General
wrong.
Hospital. Shout out to
General Hospital is bad.
Shout out to Stephen A. Smith. That's what he did a couple episodes.
But you know the lineup was All My Children, One Life to Live, General Hospital, Bold and the Beautiful, the Y&R.
Hold on.
That
Shrika
was my order all straight through like
Shrika did give another honorable mention other than Loving.
Passions.
Yeah.
A mashup.
Yo,
I
that was
gotta watch
like,
that mashup show. Yeah,
I'm
Media.
sorry.
It started
It wasn't Media one, but it was
getting
love though. It was
foolish.
When
When it started, it was good.
When I
It started getting better.
first met you, you tried to get me into Passions.
Yeah.
I watched 1-2 episodes like that. I can't get past the puppet.
They
couldn't get
put
past
that
it.
in after though, okay?
No, I couldn't get past it. Couldn't get past it.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got next? We got lyrical translator. We got
You have?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
All right, so we have this one game that we like to play called lyrical translator, where I'm going to poetically recite some
Lyrics.
words, but you have to guess what song in real life it's
You're the lyrics to the song, but in a poetic form.
Okay?
Do we get the genre?
No.
No.
No. All you're
We'll
getting.
give you a clue here or there,
Okay.
right? But nothing too.
So you can either tell me the artist or the name of the song.
Just leave it to them three. I'm not gonna be because the ones you've done already.
No, these are
Oh, they're brand new?
Yeah, yeah, we don't always
All right,
Okay.
I come up with new stuff. every week.
Okay.
Okay, so ready? So again, they're in a poetic form. You have to guess the song and you have to guess the artist. Either one doesn't matter.
I know what you do.
And no cheating.
No, I'm not.
All right, first
If you can translate what you're saying, hey.
Right.
That's not too
Okay,
bad. Ready?
all right.
Okay, so here we go. First one. While we have reached the last part of the street, letting go is a difficult feat. To
What's
us,
the
it's
man?
not normal.
What's the man?
End of the road.
Hold on,
End of
I
the road.
possess you.
Dang it! I'm
Let me finish the chorus. You could be wrong. I'm just saying.
Could be, but
You could be
Oh,
wrong.
go ahead.
All right, let me finish.
Even if it's not, it's still a great guess.
Okay, the new one after every line. Which line am I saying? I possess. I'll say it from the beginning. While we have reached the last part of this street, letting go is a difficult feat.
But I can't let go.
It's not normal.
It's unnatural.
I possess you.
I belong
You're in possession of
to
me.
you. You belong to me.
I said, arrive at the end of the street.
To the end of the road.
It remains. Oh, you guys. It remains.
But I can't let go.
It's not normal.
It's unnatural.
I possess you.
No, you belong to me.
So you know what the song is?
That's the road.
No.
You're not saying the actual lyrics.
No.
It's important. All right, so point one goes to obviously Latoya.
I'm a
Right?
very literal person, so.
And it's gonna be hard for you then.
Yeah.
Okay, then let's see what you got. All right, number two. Real affection.
Real love.
Already saw.
Mary J. Blige. No.
All right, so since you got it first, then it's up to you to finish out the song.
Real love I'm searching for. Real love. Set my heart free. Real love.
Okay, let me hear your poetic.
Go,
Let me
let
hear
it
it.
go.
Real affection. All right, I'm gonna give it to you to finish out the song. And Mrs. Real affection. Detective glasses. I investigate more for real affection.
I'm searching for a real love.
An individual to release this love organ.
Someone to set my heart free.
Real affection.
Real love.
Oh! I'm looking for a true affection.
Searching for a real
All
love.
right. We got something with this here. So point two, I guess that's for everybody. Last one, but not least. Ready? Oh, you pretty much got it. Oh, you might have. Point two goes to you. We're trying to
make
make
it a
it.
little bit for everyone. There's one more.
All right, one last one, right? So this is not there's no artist in this one per se. So just name me the theme song, all right? Occasionally, you want to proceed in a location where your alias is often remembered. And folks are consistently joyful you arrived. You wish to be where you can realize our perils are all
Cheers.
similar.
Hey!
The tourist on fire!
Kill it.
And then the last, okay, so again, sing the song, ready? Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows.
Sometimes you want to go.
That's actually the actual line.
It's got to even give
Keep
you
going.
And they're always glad you came.
You wanna be where you can see. Colors are all the same.
Say it again.
You wanna go where everybody knows your name. What did you do?
No, it wasn't either.
Oh, that one. So shout out to everybody. You guys all got that. Was
Yeah.
easy. Good job. Good job.
All you, girl.
Okay, what are we doing to wrap it up? What do you got next?
What's that one that we're gonna do? You guys watching?
What are we
Are
watching?
you watching? What are you going to watch?
Y'all need to watch
What
Good Doctor.
What should you watch? Yeah, I have it on my
I
list.
do love the doctor.
What are you watching right
I do.
Good Doctor. You watch it?
I do like him, yeah.
What season is it?
I think it's like 7 seasons.
No, what are you on?
It's season 2. It's only 2 seasons, isn't it?
No.
Oh, damn.
It's a, yeah, I think it's like 6 or 7, right?
Where are you right now?
I'm at 4.
Okay. Yeah, I have it on my list.
It's very, it
Everything.
provides a bit of optimism
Yeah.
for people that are on the spectrum.
Spectrum of what, sorry?
Well, he has autism.
Oh,
Yeah.
So anybody that's on that spectrum, it provides a lot of optimism for them. Somebody they can look up to say, you know what?
sorry, the doctor has autism?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Do you not live in the same house?
They watch the same thing.
I'm the type of person where I can only watch one show at a time.
Yeah.
She's been trying to get me on
It's like,
Doctor,
I'm watching this.
but I'm watching my own show right now called Homeland, not Homeland. That's called Homeland.
We watch Homeland.
That shit
I
is so
started,
good.
I started a while back.
Yeah. So I said after I'm done watching Homeland, I'll watch the Doctor.
And then vice versa.
And vice versa.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm watching my show. And you say, watch my show. I'm like, nope, I'm still watching my show. Until it's done, I'll watch your show.
Okay.
Yeah, and you guys switch up. That's a good way to do it too.
Yeah.
What you should be watching.
So I don't have cable.
Okay.
So.
Which is
We all know.
As long as you say
We all watch it.
The last two seasons of whatever I watched were Beauty and Black.
Okay. Yeah. That's a good one
It's
too.
bad acting.
Black ratchetness. It's great black ratchetness. That's what it is.
I'm
Thank you.
sorry.
that's where I start. Like,
Damn, that hot
I watched
But
season
there's
one.
some characters that I'm like, they just kind of pull you in, you know?
Yeah.
And what else is Alex Cross?
Okay, no.
Thank you.
I just recently found out about that show.
I heard about
It's
it.
the bomb.
detective,
You need to
the
get into
ghost
it.
war.
Get into it.
So far.
Get into it.
What
So yeah,
platform is
Alex
that?
Cross.
He's
Prime.
Prime. Alright.
He's bomb.
Yo, real quick, anybody else find that Prime is doing better than Netflix or alternate?
No, yeah.
No? Am I the only
I don't
one?
know. I don't really sit down and watch shows like that, but like when I watch it, I'm hooked and just watch all of it.
I think
And then
Netflix.
I just kind of.
You're a binger.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think Netflix just throws in a whole bunch of shows, and majority of them we just don't watch. A lot of them are only subtitles only, so I hate that.
There's one on Netflix called Love Off the Spectrum.
Yeah.
So people who
Yes,
have autism,
I've been seeing that.
a
Yeah.
dating show for them. And I was like even teary-eyed yesterday. I just find it so
Yeah,
cute. Like,
yeah.
That was the doctor for me, tearing every day.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I like this because it's, you know, it's everything. It's like a lot of different
He's
feelings.
human. Like it's real. It's relatable.
That's right, and he's very good.
Yes.
He is amazing.
Very, very, very
Did you
good.
watch Bates Hotel? He played
Oh,
in
yeah.
Bates
I did
Hotel.
watch that. Yes, I did watch
He's
that.
really good.
Mhm.
He's a really good actor.
I'm sorry, am I in front? 90 Day Fiance. I'm all over it.
we used to watch.
Yeah.
90 Day. I'm all over it. I'm
I
all
really
over
like
it.
them, like the Love Is Blind and.
No, those other ones I don't. But 90 Day.
Is that the same one that the African man Michael?
Yes.
You just find out that his divorce finalized.
I've seen it. What is
He's free
post?
now.
Is that the one that the guy has like the one chin? What's up with the show?
Oh, no neck Ed?
No, what's his name again?
No neck Ed?
No, like that.
Oh,
That's the last time I watched it. That's why I'm like, is this show for real or is it like
You got it, yeah. They still have him, throw him in bits and pieces.
Did he end up
But
getting
they have 90 Days of Single Life
okay, so he's
as well. So there's 2 series that are going.
The show is called 90 Day Fiance Single Life.
No, there's one 90 Day Fiance, and then there's another one called 90 Day, the Single Life.
Okay. Never heard of it. What about you?
What do you want?
What show are you watching right
Watching? No,
Binging.
there's a few that I got to wait for some seasons to come, kick back in. But Person of Interest is the one I took, picked up. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's there's a machine that detects like a crime is about to happen, or something's going to happen to someone. You just don't know if they're going to commit the crime or the crime's committed to them. These 2 guys are dead to society, like they're supposed to be dead, but they're not. One guy built the machine, the other guy's the fighter for it. So the machine will give him a number, he'll figure out who the person is, and then he'll go and try and save that person.
What platform is it on?
It's on Netflix.
Netflix?
Yeah, it's got a few seasons. Recommend. You want to watch a black lady show you guys a reasonable doubt?
No.
It's on Disney.
Let me put it on my phone.
I think it has 2 or 3 seasons, but it's pretty good. It's the titles of the show and the show itself.
When you said
Jay-Z.
Reasonable Doubt, for some reason I thought it was like a Jay-Z documentary.
That's-
Is it? That's
No,
Oh.
nothing.
That's what I
The
thought.
only thing that's Jay-Z is that it's called
and the titles of the episodes, you look at them, are Jay-Z songs. But it has nothing to do with Jay-Z.
Knowing Jay-Z, I'm pretty sure he's.
But she's a lawyer. It's a lawyer. It's a lead lawyer. It's pretty good. I'm hoping they come with another season. They're supposed to come with the 4th season. I think when I Googled it, but I haven't seen anything. You know, when you go on the shows and they say, "Oh, season blah blah coming in on this date." I haven't seen none of that yet. But that's a pretty good
Reasonable.
I don't know, like I get home so late, so
I've dabbled in those love and hip hop series.
Can't do it.
Yeah.
I can't.
yeah, once in a
And
while.
every time I
It's
watch it, I'm
bad.
like, why am I watching this?
I have to ask God to forgive me.
You're right, that part. So I've watched Atlanta with like Spice and Scrappy and and then the Miami one.
So I've asked Karen this. What are these shows about? Like, what's the
They're
They
premise?
are
People who are in
rich,
hip-hop.
ratchet people.
Yeah, I was gonna
Just
say.
kind of like
Yes.
probably
Well,
their
what are they
relationships, their family, and how
Yeah,
they
they're
interact
reading
with
this
little
girl and that
situations
girl.
bigger for
It just makes me
Oh,
realize
my
that I
baby
have
gone
a life.
off, and then I still have my wife, and then I have my
I don't have
side chick.
drama.
The
So
I
that's what- can I ask a
Recording
question?
my
moral
album.
is money does not make you happy.
So is that what the show is trying to tell you, or they're
Tell me.
All of them.
they'll tell you?
Even with all the money in the world, all the fame, these people that are not
It's showing you
But can I-
the lives of these celebrities.
Oh, yeah, but do you think that these shows are 100% authentic? That's exactly how they're living? Or do you think it's more or less for entertainment purposes?
So with these shows, they take a little scenario and make it bigger.
Bigger.
So are these scenarios real though?
It could be a real scenario, but they're just gonna make it bigger
Yeah.
than what it really would be if cameras were
Or
around.
call you out on
Yeah.
yourself, right? Because if someone say come to the show and they go and rent a big mansion, they don't have the money. There's times where another crew will call them out on it. Like, in the beginning of the show you were so it's like it's real.
I
It's
think
still real.
whenever I watch a clip of these shows, it's almost as if they want people to fight. Like they want them to yell.
There has to be
Yeah.
some
There
kind
has
of
to be some
disagreements,
Yeah.
yes.
They want
That's
to-
what makes the show.
That's what I'm saying, a little thing.
If everybody's just happy and we're all best friends and we're all happy all the time, like,
No one's gonna watch it.
it's not gonna be, yeah. You might as well just watch Caillou or something, like, go watch Sesame Street.
So I watched probably like 20 minutes and my brain cell just said, no, I
Yeah.
can't.
Everyone's like, what are you watching? Why are you
I can't
watching
do it
this?
anymore.
There was one show I found online, maybe, I don't know if it was last year or the year before, Diara from Detroit.
No, I think I heard about that.
I don't know who she is, but she's funny as hell. Funny, and I don't know if she's like, she seems very neurodivergent to me. She was working, I think she was a school teacher, and then she ended up getting fired. And there was a schoolmate that disappeared, and then she thought she found him years later. She's kind of going on her own adventures trying to find this guy.
Is that what you want to do?
So ladies, correct me if I'm wrong. So these shows, when you watch them, they don't make you envious of the lifestyle that they live. It's
Oh,
more,
no,
it's more or less letting you guys know that thank God.
We're good. Yeah.
Funny, because I would think that these shows are to watch. That you want to live like this. This is what you gotta do. You want to get
Makes
this
me
done.
You know what would make you want to live like them?
Mhm.
But it's not gonna get the ratings if you saw the good stuff. And the happy moments of their life. Like these shows, you'll see a 1-2 happy moment, and it's gone by the next scene.
Yeah.
Because they want all the drama, all these little
Exactly.
things. Like,
Mhm.
if you're, it's a simple thing if someone walks in and say they tripped over something. Really? Regular life, you just leave it.
Glasses are
Did
gonna
that on purpose.
go.
What?
Tables are
What?
gonna
You did this what? And then
Yes.
it goes from
Somebody
there.
has a baby, oh, they're so happy, there's a baby shower, everything, and then somebody says, oh, they think the baby's slow because the baby's not walking yet.
Yeah.
You know, and then it's,
from there.
you talk
Go
about
choke this.
my son, I talk about my son, like,
It
No,
goes off.
a little bit of a related segment. A little bit of a related segment. Would you guys put your life on TV like that? If the money was right. For any type of money. Any type of money.
If they want to see the boringness, sure.
Yeah.
But
Would you
not
put your
fabricating
life on
anything.
display for TV and for money or anything? Someone a network came with you for like $1 million check to do 5 episodes.
I think it depends what it is.
Yeah.
Your life.
And
What?
And they threw in some makeup scenarios for you guys to, I don't want to say act on.
no, I'm not gonna be, I will not be fake.
No.
No. No, I'm not gonna be fake.
So there's no amount of money that would offer to say, listen, want a reality show with you, your boyfriend, your husband.
I need my peace.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Nah.
People are out there, they're crazy. They just put everything in, they message, like, they're evil.
Now, for me and the wife can get on the same page and work something out. If the, as they call it, the bag is even out of it, listen, let's
Cut the
just
check.
give in to them for 5 episodes of bull crap. We won't cut, we won't, listen, not cut, listen, say what you, we'll just say what we've already said to each other before. Right, and then once we're done, if there's any animosity, we'll take that money, we'll go on a vacation, and we will
Make it
fix
all
that
up.
animosity.
Make it all up.
That way, and we'll be good from here on out.
People
Alright?
have always said to us, like, our family should be on.
Reality TV.
Yes.
So you got a big family too, so
Yes.
like you
There's
can have spin-offs.
Always something going on. But
When it's out in the open like that for the public to see, that's a whole
yeah,
different
that's
thing.
a bit.
And it'll be harder to deal with because you're gonna have a bunch of other people spewing their views on what should be done. Yeah, I get it. I get it.
Whenever you do that, like you're allowing yourself to be open
Vulnerable.
for anything, like any comments, anything anybody wants to say about you, whether it's positive or negative,
Yep.
you open that door.
But then someone would say as a rebuttal to that, but listen, if you have things like Facebook or Instagram or TikTok, if you have accounts, you're already opening up your life.
But you
And
Right,
some
but you
people-
know what?
This way,
When I close that laptop,
you have
That's
control. Gotcha.
Yeah.
right?
Mm.
But when you put your life on TV, it doesn't matter. Then I can go to the grocery store. Oh, you're the girl that did this.
Mm.
When I try to get a job, oh, no, we done senior, it's too much, you can't work it. You know what I mean? Like, it's a bit too out there.
Mm.
Yes, you're out there when you put yourself on social media, but you can control that.
And you don't have to put it out every day. You can put something out today and a month later put something out, that's fine. TV can't do that on a show. There's no way you're gonna drop an episode today and drop another episode a month later and expect people to still wanna be, interested. So they're gonna need something every single day. They want to be controlled. When
And
you
they
watch it,
want the drama. So
Yeah.
it's like you're literally causing havoc within your family.
And they
To
put
get
drama-
money?
Yeah. They put drama in there.
That's why they say
find out.
money is the root of all evil.
True. But a lot of these people that you see now, for example, I keep saying about Cardi B, she kind of got her fame from these type of shows. I don't think she would, I don't think
But
she,
you knew her. Like when she came out, she wasn't coming out like, oh, and this and that. Then you found out, so she came out, teeth mashed I wish it was her.
Yeah, you know what?
Talking all this
That's why I
crazy
have to
talk.
respect Cardi.
And she
She's
went from
been
this.
straight from the beginning. She
Yeah.
said, yes, I got my teeth fixed. Yes, I was a
That's what
stripper.
she tells you.
Yes, I got a butt lift. Like
She's
open
said
with it.
recently she wanted to get rid of it. She wanted to get rid of it because she got pregnant, it got even bigger. But now she's scared of going in a knife, so she might just keep it. Like no one's telling. Like most of these celebrities, you're not finding this out from them, from their
yeah,
mouth.
somebody else is like leaking their secret,
Yeah,
but she
and
just
she
told
tell
you straight up. Yeah, this is what I did.
She goes. I hear she goes on social media. I should wake up, no makeup on, whatever. Yeah, this is what I look like. Blah blah blah. Going.
I respect her for her
Sure.
being very honest,
Authentic, yeah.
and she just
I just think some people are built for that life, some people are. You could be an introvert and that line of field is definitely not for you. But for someone that's an extrovert, like a Cardi B, like these other reality stories, like these other reality stories, those shows, if you're looking just to make money, you sacrifice kind of your soul for that. Right? If you're willing to do that, then sure.
I am an extrovert. Like I will let, but
To a certain
to the
extent,
point exactly.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna kill the peace.
that you have.
Like your home is your safe space.
Yeah.
That where you should always feel comfortable. That's where you're always, you know what I mean? When you're at work and you're like, I just want to go home. Like you want your home, you want your safe space, you want your comfort, you know? Yeah, if I had camera, it's just not gonna be the same.
All right, we're gonna wrap it up. But before we wrap it up, before we do the shells, let's get one last topic in real quick. Just your choice: curry goat or jerk chicken. Curry goat, jerk chicken. Curry goat, jerk chicken.
Who made it?
CJ's like, yeah, that's a good question there. That's what matters.
I'm sorry, who made it?
Okay, so.
Okay, you know what, Bruce, okay, what
Who
were we
has
saying?
the best goat in the city?
Okay,
I don't know that.
so I already got your
Yeah,
answer,
that's-
I already got you're saying potluck?
Well, this potluck. yeah.
Shout out to potluck,
Yeah.
we have the location in Meadowville Town Center, right? Potluck in Meadowville Town Center, I'm pretty sure they
There's
have it.
one down here, I think I went to one
Yeah.
time.
Like
It's
that
one
house?
either. Huh?
Like that house?
Yeah, here in Ontario.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Okay, so
But not
potluck.
every potluck is good. But that lady, yeah, that spot is good.
What about you?
Goat.
Yeah, and who's making it?
My own.
I was just gonna say, outside.
So forget the restaurants, you
No,
know?
no, there's a place on Dufferin
Yeah,
called Ocean Grill.
okay,
Their goat. Wow.
potluck, okay. And what about you?
I can't come. Like honestly, I do not, okay,
Full
I
disclosure.
want to get mine. I do not purchase West Indian food on the road.
Why?
Because number one, West Indian food does cost more than, you know, these other like
100%.
chain restaurants, yes. Number two, I know what it's supposed to taste like. So if I go into somewhere, I'm not gonna name anywhere, if I go to some and you're giving me the bun at the bottom of the
Or
pot,
the hard one.
Is it,
you know what I'm
is it a
saying?
place like right outside?
Yes.
Okay. I've heard numerous stories about that place, so.
You know, like I mean, like things like that. Like,
So
why am I
something rice.
paying $20
Yeah.
when I'm getting shit and I know it's supposed to taste better than that? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I heard.
but there is a place that I have had some good food from.
Okay.
Can't remember, but it's called it's on Steels. Baby. She don't
She don't remember. He didn't
No,
remember.
it's off of Steels, close by like Heritage Road,
Oh,
Brampton side.
Is it behind the building? Is it like, sorry, is it behind like some stores? Is it like in the back?
It's a chain. No.
Oh,
There's like
in
a
the back.
KFC right across from it. It's in a
Oh.
plaza. I can't remember what it's called.
Is it by the patty? No.
Well, if y'all know, put it in the comments.
Yeah. Sorry, I can't
No
remember.
worries, we figured out.
But yeah, typically I do not purchase.
Okay.
If I'm on the road, I'd rather go to McDonald's and get a Big Mac. I know what that's supposed to taste like, and I'll pay. You know what I mean?
No,
I'll pay my
understand still.
$15.
I understand.
But if I'm
that.
not gonna go and buy West Indian food, I'm paying $20, and then I'm like,
no,
what is
yeah,
this?
and you don't like it, or it's
What
not
is
up
this?
to what
You
should
open
be.
the chicken and I'm like, it's pink. Why? Why are you selling that to me? Why did I pay so much for it? Or if you really want something and you go in and you know, okay, can I have the red pea soup? When I have that, why is it up there?
Yeah.
Why is it up there then?
yeah.
Can I have some plantain? When I have that? Like it's just okay. Let me just go home.
That's correct, Carl.
You
What
know,
about you, real quick?
What's the question? 'Cause we-
Jerk chicken or,
Go.
Either
That's
one.
easy. Should have said goat or oxtail.
I know, then, yes!
oxtail's up there too?
But you never do it.
I mean, I still.
Jerk chicken.
You're a jerk chicken?
I don't mind. I'll eat either one. I'll eat oxtail. I haven't had oxtail in a while. Yeah, that you gotta find the right places. Sometimes it's just so there's everything you're fat on. Woman want that.
you don't know well.
That's what I'm saying. I know. I haven't had it the longest time. But
You'll
yes.
talk to mommy just.
All right.
Yes.
Oxtail. Okay. I'm down.
Yes.
I'm there for that. But I had a place around here. They're gone now, obviously. But I didn't mind their jerk chicken because they gave you pieces. Like they filled it rice. They put me about four pieces, 5 pieces. Like gravy on
Oh, I'm lying.
Nice.
Baker's is good.
Baker's is good.
Baker's.
Yeah,
Where's Baker's?
Baker's is in, there's one in Mississauga, there's one in Brampton.
Brampton.
By Torbram and,
Yeah.
Torbram and I think, Stevens, no, in. But yeah.
Well, for me, there's nothing better than any home cook. That goes for my mom, my mom was some pizza.
Yeah, Baker's. No, sorry.
Yeah.
Like,
Sunnyvale Court. Sunnyvale Drive.
Where is this
Yes.
place?
Bovair, Brampton,
Where is
Brampton,
this place? Sunnyvale?
Sunnyvale Court.
What's the one that Joseph used to work at?
That's it.
Oh, it's Baker's? Oh, okay. That macaroni with oxtail mix?
Yeah, man.
Woo!
Baker's is good, I ain't gonna front. Their fried chicken is bomb.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, but for me, like I said, I think nothing beats a good home cooking meal.
Yeah.
Me personally. I don't mind getting stuff on the
But
road,
so
so.
you're asking about roads, so let's go.
Yeah, so what's your favorite meal that Karen makes?
So road or
Oh.
Karen
No,
mix?
Karen.
Karen
First.
Oh, God. Karen makes a mean oxtail.
That's your favorite out of it? Out of all the
Nine
dishes?
letter peas, soup.
Impressive, yes. But for me, it would be the oxtail. Oxtail. You. Oh, yeah.
He eats the pig, he likes the pigtail.
Done to perfection.
Yeah,
Done to perfection.
I've never had stewed peas with pig's tail in
Really?
What?
it.
You're not living life.
You gotta come over.
You're not
I
living
look at it
life.
and I'm just like,
No, you gotta come over there.
You're not living
let
life.
me know next time you make it.
Yes,
I'll come
definitely.
Yes,
Come
you have to.
I'll give you the
You have to.
power.
Put it on your bucket
Everything
list.
real, down to the peas. I don't get no canned peas, nah. It's all everything.
As far as eating out, I'm gonna go back to Rexdale. I forgot the name of the restaurant. But the restaurant that we go to inside Albion Mall is situated at the back. I forgot the name, forgive me.
Caribbean heat?
Caribbean Heat, yes.
Oh,
Listen, for $15, $20, you can get a big ass plate, overloaded food. You can't go wrong.
Yeah, it's
do
true.
we got, do
The food
do
is
we got a
so
story
good.
You
about
got stories about that place?
Oh, okay, because you're laughing, I just have to check.
Yeah, it's
I just have to
When
check.
lived there, we had like a lobster that was
Yeah.
like ginger and.
Don't listen.
onions.
Listen,
Their
just because-
frying was really good.
Just because it's situated in a mall that's not up to par. Shout out to Albion Mall, but yeah, shout out to Albion. This place is located in the back of the mall. Again, it's called Caribbean Heat. Love going there. You can definitely get bang for your buck. You don't have to spend that much. So,
There's a place on Albion too, Albion and
Weston.
Westmore.
Westmore.
I know what you're talking about.
Caribbean Lime?
Is it past? Is it near Islington? Closer to Islington?
No, closest to like Highway 27.
Oh, okay, okay. All right.
Caribbean Lime?
Caribbean Lime. Check it out. Check it out. All right. To wrap it up, we're gonna do some shout outs.
Let you ladies want to, any you guys want to shout anyone out, any of your
Friends,
business,
family,
friend,
whatever you want to do.
yourself, whatever, if there's anyone.
Shout out
Shout out
to
to
my
my
children.
Shout out to Shania's kids.
My children, and shout outs to my husband.
Off-screen husband shout out.
Our first audience member, thank you. We appreciate you. Thank you very much.
Were you shouting out?
Jason, happy birthday!
Happy birthday! Yesterday was our friend's birthday. Jason, aka Pops, want to wish you a very happy birthday, brother.
AKA the next Denzel.
There we go. He's doing his acting thing. Congratulations to my brother, Jason. And for me, I'm just gonna give a shout out to life. I do this every single episode. I give a shout out. Shout out to everybody living, because you know we can be in a worse situation that we're in right now. We have a whole bunch of stuff that we can complain about. When like I told you, if you wake up to life, freedom to a certain extent, right? And you can breathe and you can enjoy things like the weather, food, transportation, shelter. Shout out to life. I just like being alive. You know what I mean? So that's my shout out. I don't have anybody specific. Family, life, God.
Do you have
They all get
anything
shouts.
that you say to like motivate yourself in the morning?
Oh my God. First thing I do in the morning is I do a small little prayer, and I just thank God for life. Right? I mean, that's the number one thing that
Yeah,
comes to mind.
same thing.
The one thing that I've actually become habitual with now is praying over my food. I think people don't take that. You really have to pray over your food. I know you may be looking at like something small or something you may forget to do.
I pray before I drive.
There you go. There you go. And I don't like to get too biblical, but I'm notorious for having some stomach issues, right? So this may be a little bit TMI, but I find that once I'm taking care of my body and I practice praying over my food, breakfast, lunch, dinner, I haven't had any eating problems or stomach problems. So I really do contribute that to blessing the food that's entered. Just like how you pray for safety, right? When you come out of your house, like you said, driving, You know, you pray for the safety of your kids. I really think people should get into the practice of actually, if you're religious, if you're not, you know, teachers only have your own journey.
I just get up, like, it's like, open my eyes, I'm like, thank you,
That's right.
God, for waking me up this
Yes.
morning. Please give me the strength to get through this day.
That's right.
You don't have to be waking up.
Sure.
That's it.
Yeah, just
Short
a
and
general shout out to life and God and family,
And God, yeah.
all that nice
I'm
stuff.
gonna shout out Warren because he didn't mention it, but like we went to high school together,
Mm.
but me and Warren, we've known each other since elementary school.
Donkey on years.
So
Yes, yes, yes.
I've known him, I don't remember what grade specifically, what
So,
grade?
I'm gonna
He's
so-
a year older than me.
Yeah. So, let me tell you what Greek.
No, Joe,
No, I'm not embarrassing you. No, it's not embarrassing. Not embarrassing. So, we went to a predominantly white Italian school, St. Louis, right? So, I was there before you guys. So, when I saw these two black twins, I'm like, finally, because it was me. Yeah, it's Sharon. Shout out to Sharon. Shout out to my little classmates. But when you, David, Tashika, when you guys came, I'm like, yes. Salome, yes.
He's a doctor now.
That's right. Shout out
Gotta
to
sit you on the show, brother.
That's right.
Gotta come on.
I felt, you know what, this is good. This is now changing the demographic and it feels a little bit more comfortable. So, yeah, definitely shout out to you, Tashika. Absolutely. But thank you for the shout out. I appreciate that. Amen.
But
Come on,
only
Lord.
Akil, high school. But him and my brother were really
Oh,
tight.
yeah.
That's what we went to high school together. Really tight. And I don't know, like, Akil's just, he was always there. He was like, no, seriously. You get up in the morning and like he just might be on the couch and be like, what's up? Like, you know, he's just there, you know, barbecues, family, event, like he's there.
DJing,
Yeah.
yeah.
So, yes.
DJ, you got a tissue box for DJ? It looks like he's showing it. And shout out, of course, to the shout out, of course, to the man behind the plan. We got a shout out for TJ. He is the coordinator. He is the cameraman. You know what I mean? He does a lot for this team. So
He's the engine.
he's the engine that makes us run. So I want to give a special shout out as usual to our man TJ. We appreciate you, brother. And again, I just want to close it off by saying thank you, ladies, for coming. We
Thanks for
definitely
having
enjoyed having you guys here. We enjoyed having your perspective,
Oh,
your
definitely.
opinions, your answers.
Definitely welcome back.
Absolutely.
We'll have another one with you ladies. And
Absolutely.
gets that food going.
That's right.
That's what we'll get. Get a little food going next time, you know.
I have a little bit, I have a little bit of a
Big
turnoff.
What they call a mukbang?
There we go. Whatever you want to call it.
Okay, we can do that.
And of course, shout out to my man to my left, DJ H20.
We're crispy
Appreciate you, brother. That has been one other episode of We All We Got. Till next time, have a good weekend. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, ladies. That was good.